now.
After a successful mission in the capital of the city, you guys have returned to the fortress. It's been a couple of days since then. You've had time to rest, relax, kind of get your bearings about you. Summer's starting to come to a close. There's like a bit of a brisk autumn wind coming in, but that's not stopping soldiers from gathering up in their squads and marching forward to continue the expansion of your great kingdom. Um, Now, as we are going through, Timaeus, what are you currently doing?
Oh, I am currently uh training. I guess I'm training.
Okay.
Just
When you
I want
when
to
you
basically master all of my weapons to the best of my ability because I'm hoping that one day soon I'll be able to get new slots added onto my final weapon as well.
okay, whilst you are training, you see at the corner of your eye a green-skinned man approaching you, the familiar face of Maximilian.
Max,
He look
you're looking
uh,
better.
he looks definitely significantly more well-fed. He's dressed in his customary incrementus half plate, um, but he looks worried. His eyes are kind of darting about a little bit. He gives out a nervous laugh as he sees you. Oh, Timaeus, yeah, I was looking for you. Uh,
You
uh,
seem concerned, my friend. Is there a problem?
yeah, I mean, no, I don't think so. But it was yesterday. There was a man who was asking about you. I say you. I think it was more about your group. Like, how you got me out of that prison and all of that. He was asking how you performed and all of that. What I thought, giving me it was weird. I don't know. I didn't know if that was something I needed to be worried about.
Hmm. Well, technically speaking, we weren't actually supposed to be there when we freed you. I'm pretty sure you telling them we were there might be bad.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. At the end of the day, I was following orders, so I'm
Hmm.
sure we'll be fine.
He's going to
I've,
extend his fist. He's gonna, for a bro fist.
of course, I
Look, man,
brofist.
you have my back. That's all that I care about.
Well, hey, if you ever feel better and want to get back into it, there's always a place for you in the last resort.
I appreciate it, but I'm actually under the Incrementus now,
Oh,
which is fun. I'm back in the fray. I
good
think
for
they're
you.
rotating me into the Stabilis, so I won't be here for too long.
Any
But
idea where you're going to be stationed?
not too far, just a little bit north here towards Corin.
Hmm, hmm,
Still under the jurisdiction of Fortress Moran though, so I won't be too far away.
good to know. Good to know.
Mm. Right. I mean, all right. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. As he's going to um, walk his way back towards where he was.
Hmm.
Next up, uh, what's his fuck? Rivik, you don't get to decide where you are. You have been
Oh.
summoned by yeah, you have been. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Sorry, mum just came in. You have been summoned by Jiraiya, the Arcanum Scholar for the fortress.
Hmm.
Hmm. You sit across from him at his desk, as underneath his hooded figure, you can see his eyes staring you up and down. Hmm. Do you have anything to tell me, Rivik?
I'm assuming you've read the reports.
Hmm. I assume you remember this, and he's going to slide an iron muzzle across the table.
Bastard.
Hmm.
I do remember this, yes.
I appear, I fear my tone may seem punitive. I promise you, it is not. Honestly, I am surprised that this didn't happen sooner, and I'm grateful that it finally did.
It's not something I'm exactly proud of, but it was partly a tactical decision. I didn't maim an innocent, put it that way.
Hmm. Your release was not to see whether or not you could resist using your powers. Your release was to see if you could use them in the right way. I'm sure Leon was disappointed we didn't have 3 prisoners, but I, for one, am grateful for the 2 subjects we did retrieve, and I'm sure they will make very willing volunteers. But even though your performance wasn't troubling, if the urges have returned, we cannot risk anything happening whilst you are here. So
Of course.
you will put this back on, modified, of course, as to be less painful than the previous one you wore, but still will give a gentle discouragement if you try to remove it.
He will kind of like gently scrape it across the desk towards himself.
And, of course, there is the secondary matter that I wish to discuss with you.
Secondary matter.
He's going to look down and nods towards the amulet across your neck.
Oh shit.
We went from having 1 specimen to now 4. 3 of which, sorry, the 2 in the other lockets have been removed and are being safely contained with Kit. Kit is in the background. He waves. On his lap is like the big old jar with now 3 little flesh buds squirming around inside of it.
I'm sure that's safe.
And safe. But that one you are to use. Give it a go now.
He does.
You summon your thought onto this amulet to try and make yourself appear on the opposite side of the room. Something in it, you feel it not click, but connect on some kind of level, as something worming its way into the back of your brain. And
Yeah.
for a solid second, you are filled with absolute agony. You feel every bone in your body break, every ligament tear, every muscle rip apart, the skin itself peel off before nothing. And then, as quickly as it came, everything disappears. The pain vanishes. You are perfectly fine, now standing on the opposite side of the room.
I picture that transition as like a oh okay fine.
It's more like a and then that's it.
Pats
It's
down
very,
his skin
very
to
quick.
make sure it's still on.
Yeah. Fascinating. I will admit it's more gruesome than I expected it to be.
Yes, you think.
You will use it as often as you can to see if it has any other ill effects.
Live to serve.
Do you have any questions for me,
Nil.
Neil? In that case, Kit, fetch in some replacement potions. Yes, sir. And he comes and scurries you to replace the potions that you used last session.
I love this guy.
Very well. You are dismissed. But
As you wish.
before you go, you have been serving us well. But need I remind you that there is always a cage waiting for a rabid dog. Anyway, does anyone else? Oh, just to wrap it all up a little bit, Esmeralda, what are you doing? Oh, wait,
She's BRB.
Never mind.
Oh, God damn
I'm
it.
back. Hi.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing, Esmeralda?
I would like to say I am watching Timaeus's movements while he's training because I want to incorporate them into my future automatons. Basically, he's a pet project and I'm watching him.
Okay.
Because you lost your other pet.
Yeah, because Brutus is dead, and I know that he doesn't want me to bring him back, and Connor's character, I can't remember, doesn't want me to bring him back. The least I could do is see how they move and use it to make better future automatons.
Okay. Right. You guys are summoned by Prince Leon, saying that he stands outside his fortress and waves at you to come in. Following him to his desk, he's got bags under his eyes. he's for once not in his plate armor, instead being dressed in a plain but finely crafted robe. As he looks over at you and says, I should be more happy than I am. For once, the reunification efforts are actually going surprisingly well. The Arcanum is studying both the flesh cult as well as with the help from the surgeon. The developments are coming along very nicely. The Eastern Front, without the Barony's weaponry, has, well, it's not making progress, but we're certainly not losing ground. The West is now expanding again, but it is with a heavy heart that I must say that I, at least for a significant time, cannot give you any more missions. You'll still be under my jurisdiction, and you are still more than welcome to remain in this fortress. But the administration, they've gotten a lot more investigative, and it's making things incredibly difficult to operate covertly. So, for the time being at least, well, you're free to just remain in the fortress. I'm sure there must be some people around here who need your help to keep your time busy. You will, of course, still be paid for your time. You are still my employees and friends, of course. Oh, and of course, for the last job, as he's going to hand you each 500 gold pieces.
Woo!
Even the ones that weren't there.
Yeah, I mean, you're still getting paid.
You were probably doing other stuff at the time.
Fucking rich.
I know, right? I wonder if I could find a place to spend this.
And whilst you have the downtime and are not in any immediate danger, I would like to introduce to you, well, not a replacement, but at least a new member to your team. We picked him up in the Northern Reaches, well, a month or two ago. And I think he might add he might help the team feel a little bit more balanced. You can come in now. And
You see a sort of long brown hair, vibrant blue eyes, very attractive looking elf walk through the door. He'll sort of look you all up and down, like with his hand on his hip. Prince, you didn't tell me you had a bunch of good looking guys. Angel here.
I love him already.
Fabulous. Oh, I'm so happy
Fucking
to meet you all.
Brutus who?
Gay Jesus.
Oh God, sorry,
Hello, everyone. My name's Harper. I cannot wait to work with you all.
You see Prince Leon like trying to stifle a chuckle.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, Tomas is definitely going to step forward and offer a hand. Says, "Pleasure to have you aboard. I hope that you are both capable and dutiful."
I sort of offer you a handshake.
Definitely take
Brendan,
you got a strong handshake. Oh, that's wonderful.
it. Thank you.
Brendan, you recognize his religious vestments immediately as belonging to the Church of Light. Life.
Church of Life.
Yeah,
Church of Wife.
Ah,
Church of Life.
he wants to be a church of someone.
Yes, no, he is. This fine young man is committed both to the safety of our kingdom and the discretion of our group.
May I have your name, sir?
Oh, my name's Harper.
Harper. Excellent. Well, Harper, welcome aboard to the Last Resort. I look forward to working with you. These are Brendan.
Hello.
This is Rivik.
Hello.
This is Esmeralda.
Greetings.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, you all sound amazing.
Oh, Harper, of course, as he is going to, sitting behind his desk, chuck you a bag of 500 gold pieces. Consider it a signing bonus.
Oh, it's payday, everyone.
Incredible.
Of course. Now, again, I had nothing more to add, but he's going to look at you guys that are still sat down. You know, be nice.
Of course. Esmeralda, Brendan, would you two be so kind as to show him to the barracks where he's going to be staying and the mess hall and other such? I do need to speak with Rivik in private.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, you guys all now do notice that Rivik is wearing an iron muzzle.
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm gonna just poke it gently as I leave. Say nothing, just poke it.
Not much he can do about that. Just
Hey,
accepts
wha-
his fate.
I'm going while walking past away with past Rick. I'm going to ask, can you eat peanut? Can you eat anything chewy now, or is it liquids only?
It can be removed. I can still eat.
I'll save you a peanut sandwich, peanut butter sandwich. That's on
Thank
my way
you,
out.
friend.
Okay. I do want
he's
to
gonna-
basically talk to Rivik alone at some point.
Leon's going to say, well, I mean, this is my office. You can. The door's there.
Sir, I understand. I wasn't suggesting we have the discussion in your office, sir.
Timaeus, you're fine. Just
Okay.
get out.
Okay.
Enjoy the sunshine whilst it lasts.
Yes.
Winter's coming.
Winter's always coming, sir.
Huh?
Right, Rivik, come with me.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to, I don't know, find a closet or something we can talk.
Yeah, you can
Somewhere-
find a private. You can find
Yeah.
a private room. Yeah.
Well, how are you feeling?
Better.
It's good. It's good.
It is not. No urges currently, anyway.
I see. I take it your urges are the reason for your new accessory.
Yes, the Arcanum deemed it necessary.
I understand. Is it something that Prince Leon has any control over, or is this directly from the Arcanum?
I believe it is Arcanum only.
Interesting and unfortunate. I wonder if there's any way I could requisition a key to it. It could be useful to be able to remove it for certain tactical situations.
Rivik, you have spent a long time in this, or at least a different version of this muzzle before you joined the last resort. There is only one way to remove it. There is no key.
It can
know
be
that
removed.
personally.
I see.
It is just a rather painful procedure.
That seems unnecessarily limiting. However, I assume someone has already made the calculations and has come to a decision that is best for everyone. I have other questions for you. The most poignant being, could you explain, in your own words, exactly what happened on the last mission?
We were sent to it from the beginning.
That is not what I meant, and you know it. What happened with you?
When I first encountered the monsters, vampires, way back, they left me this way, diseased, cursed, unsure really what it is, but unnatural. And at that point in time, I stalked in the woods. I killed many innocents from local villages and destroyed lives. The Arcanum found me, imprisoned me, until the urges died down. They let me out on some kind of day release, which is why I'm here with you all. I guess the fights we have fought so far have not been bloody. I guess I haven't really had an opportunity to test whether the urges are still there since imprisonment, and, well, I imagine they are a tad.
I see. This urge that you have, it takes control of you.
I suppose not completely controlling, but difficult to dissuade yourself of.
Is it aimable?
Absolutely.
Then
I hunted that last man down intentionally. I wouldn't bite an innocent. At least I think not.
in that case, I see no problem. We are going to be slaying foes regardless. Their manner of their death is ultimately irrelevant. Just do not aim those fangs at any ally, and I will have no problem, my friend.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Very well. In that case, let us speak no further of it. We should join the others,
Understood.
and hopefully we'll have something to do. I am never very good at procrastinating.
Esmeralda, Brendan, and Harper, what are you three talking about as you walk down? You know, just met me someone. What are you gossiping about?
You better be like reserving my fucking sandwich.
What do you think if I give Rivik a peanut butter sandwich, he'll do that thing that happens with dogs in their tongue?
There is only one way to test this theory. I will gladly observe and write down detailed notes.
So I'm going to go quickly reserve some peanut butter, some bread. Do you think the type of bread matters, or is it or chunky or smooth peanut butter?
I'm going to look at the new arrival and shrug.
I think smooth sounds the better option. I'm always one for smooth.
As you guys are walking down the corridor, you hear the chinking of heavy armor down. As walking around a corner, dressed in immaculately polished and beautifully carved silver plate, is Althea, the resident cleric of life for Fortress Moran. As she stops with a start before looking at you, Harper, before smiling warmly. Ah, if it isn't my replacement. How are you doing, sir? My name is Althea. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet. I gotta say, I could brush my hair up against your armor. It's so shiny.
Well, your vestments as well are very well kept. Clearly, you're a man of fashion. I will admit it's been some time since I've met a thaumaturge.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush?
Of course. No, jokes aside, I'm the, resident cleric here at the fortress. If I'm understanding, you're not here for the fortress, you're here for this group, gesturing to these two.
Well, yeah, lovely Prince Leon described the group to me, and I thought, I've got to get me a piece of that action.
Certainly action. I remember them when they first came here before Leon did. And, Brendan, you must remember that owlbear attack. Of course you do.
Good times.
It nearly tore you in half.
You see Brendan's smile just a little bit wider.
It's okay. It's a good thing I was here, and you still killed that fucker. Of course you did.
Yes. I think that was a very tasty dinner that night as well.
I mean, I found it tough. The meat wasn't the best, but maybe my palate just isn't suited for it.
Maybe it was very flavorful though.
Either way, Harper, you said your name was, right?
Yes, darling.
If you ever need any kind of spiritual consultation or, just a fellow member of the church to chat to, I'm always here.
Oh, it's nice to know I've got someone looking out for me. Oh, thank you.
She nods before walking past you. As you guys venture outside into the courtyard, you three spot not an unusual sight, but definitely a more exaggerated version of it. Frisia, the tinkerer, and Revis, the blacksmith, in some kind of, if not full-blown argument, at least a heated debate. Revis seems to be packing a bag quite quickly, full of all of our different tools.
Okay, that doesn't look too good.
Ooh, trouble in paradise.
Walking closer, you begin to hear their conversation. Frisia starts. Again, I'm just saying, we can't afford to lose our blacksmith, even for a few days. People need their sword sharpened. It's like, look, I know that, okay? And I'm sure that people will be able to figure something out. I've got a stash ready, but I'm not letting us lose this lead. All right? What would Esmeralda think if you had the opportunity to buff up her magic and you said, no, I need sword sharpened? It's fucking stupid. I don't care that it's stupid. We are not part of their group. We're part of the Incrementus. And they just seem to be going back and forth as to whether or not Ravis should leave or
not. Should we intervene? What's happening?
Oh, honey, I think this is something I shouldn't be getting involved with. I don't want to overstep my mark.
Revis, packing a bag, looks up. Hey, perfect timing. Esmeralda, get over it.
Esmeralda will take a deep breath and walk over.
The magic in your bow at the minute. The one where all your spells and shit with the giant stamp and all of that.
Yes.
If I said that I might have a lead on where that technology comes from and maybe the ability to replicate it, what would you say?
I would say I am incredibly interested.
She's gonna look down at Frasier. See? Look, Esmeralda, I'm sure. Like of course I am too. You know, giant magic is untouched, but we can't afford to lose a blacksmith here.
Why would you lose a blacksmith?
I mean, because I'm gonna go see what that lead is about. I'm not gonna sit here
Don't
and wait.
worry. There doesn't seem to be that much trouble right now. How long would you be gone for?
2 days max.
You need an
Feel free.
escort.
I will escort you.
I mean, if there's any trouble on the road, I definitely wouldn't mind. Where's
Exactly.
the Oh, here they come now. I mean, fuck, if you've got the whole team together, he says as Timaeus and Rivik walk up.
And that's why I always believe that it's better to kill an enemy slowly and painfully than letting one rise to stab you in the back. Oh, hey, guys.
Slow.
Oh, hey.
Timaeus,
Yes?
you want more of those hole punch things on your weapons, right?
Absolutely. They are incredibly useful.
Cool, you're coming with me.
Of course!
She slings the back over her shoulder.
She leaves the back over her shoulder? Wow.
Backpack over her shoulder.
We are now on an escort mission to,
Of course.
Yeah.
well, for more hole punches and stamps.
You see Revis turn on her heels, put an L against her forehead, and blow her tongue out at Frasier.
Now, Revis. We are all colleagues here. There is no need for such petty displays.
Well, she's going to turn back to you smiling. Oh, come on, she loves it.
I do not understand.
She could set up her artifice station anywhere in the courtyard. You think it's a coincidence she sets up next to me?
I always assumed it was part of the official layout of the fort.
Not official layout. You know, there is no official artifice station in any of the fortresses. That's done by the Arcanum.
Well, I am sure that your interpersonal relations are none of my business. However, if there is a mission you require my aid on, I have a lot of free time and am more than willing to offer it.
Oh, yeah. Meant to say, there's, rumours at least. It's not a solid lead, but there's rumours of an old abandoned giant ruin in a town that's only like a day's travel from here. I figured I'd be stupid not to check it out. You know, if it has any of the technology that we're looking for, you know, that could be game changing.
Well, considering the fact that we found our stamps and everything, and most of our weapons in these types of ruins, the fact that there's, well, one so close is pretty astounding.
I mean, yeah, completely. I had no idea. Oh, again, technically, there's rumors of the ruins, but the only thing that's actually concrete is that someone in a town found something with giant runes on it. That's the only thing that's actually confirmed. But you know, where there's smoke, there's fire.
That is a horrible analogy.
Do you want to come with or not?
Of course.
Then we're on our way.
Very well.
So you guys begin trekking northeast, not too far from the town. Again, you roll over the plains, the cold autumn winds coming in, and Frasier is going to look over at you, Timaeus. You're right there, mate.
I am phenomenal.
I find that I don't know, just something in you look off.
I assure you, I am operating at 100% capacity. Absolutely nothing has caused me any distress at all.
Roll a deception check.
No.
Are you lying?
I rolled a 3.
Roll a 3. She's going to look it down. Come on, mate. How many times have you sparred with me? You can tell me if something's bothering you.
Whilst at the time I believed it was deserved, I am somewhat put off by the abrupt nature of Brutus's execution. I believe that whilst potentially justified, it was without due process. And such a precedent could cause problems in the future.
She's going to look at you for a second. Brutus was executed.
Ah, shit. I'm really bad at keeping secrets. No.
She's gonna stop to think. Oh, but by Leon.
No.
She, Brendan, Rivik, come on. I can't be left in the dark about this.
Brutus was gone
If-
when I returned.
If such an event occurred, I'm sure that no one here but me would know about it. And because I would have been told to keep it quiet, and therefore any conversation regarding it would potentially get me in something resembling trouble.
Yes, Brutus was killed.
God damn it.
Yes, it was done by the prince. Yes, he had his reasons. No, I do not agree with them, and it is. And I'm going to look specifically at
It's Timmy.
Timmy. Thank you. That it is okay for us to disagree with what happened, as long as it does not affect us or our mission or our time working for the prince. I understand this upsets you. It also upsets me. I put a great deal of work into Brutus II. But these things happen, and we must learn to deal with them.
Okay. Rivers is going to kind of like stop in silence for half a second before she kind of looks down, puffs out her chest a little bit. Look, not paid enough to care about fucking high-level politics or any of that bullshit, but what matters is if it comes down to the wire, no matter what happens, you're going to have a friend in that fortress. All right?
Kit's great.
Okay. As you guys carry on towards the town, and you see the ground kind of like rise up slightly as you approach the village. It's tiny, maybe a dozen houses at that, perched on the side of a cliff, overlooking a beautiful blue lake. As you guys ride in, the person to greet again. There's a couple of people milling about, but it's a quiet, sleepy little town. As an old man dressed in the Incrementus half plate, red robes underneath it, with a halberd gripped wearily in one hand. This little dwarf man walks up and waves you down with a big old smile on his face. Ah, fresh faces. It's nice to see.
Greetings, sir. We have heard rumours of a fantastical discovery in these parts, and we would like to learn more.
Of course, he's going to look down at your plate mail, and his eyes go wide with a little bit of recognition. Ah, he's going to kind of raise his hand in mock salute. Captain, as you notice the same badge on his lapel.
Captain? I'm a lieutenant. Wait, was I promoted? Do I not remember being promoted? I feel like I remember.
Oh, no, sorry, lieutenant. Sorry, lieutenant, as you notice a captain's badge on his lapel.
I immediately jumped to perfect salute. Captain?
Oh, please. You can drop all of that whilst you're here. This is the Stabilis, not the Incrementus.
It's all a military structure, sir.
Oh, hardly. I think I'm the only fully trained soldier here. Ugh.
That seems
Sorry.
unusual.
Well, we're a peaceful town.
Even still.
You know, no point wasting strong men where they're not needed. Just the wise ones.
Mm.
Either way, come. Rest for a bit. Let my wife get you a drink at the tavern. Oh, as he limps his way towards a tavern, known with a sign outside saying the Overlook.
Very good.
As per its name, it does have a wonderful view of the lake below.
This
I-
is a very pretty little village.
Oh, it looks fabulous.
Well, as we're here, I see no harm in taking a stop. Whilst we are drinking, Harper, I'll be interested to get to know you.
Oh, you interested in me? Oh, you're too kind. What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Well, what is your primary form of combat? Do you have any strengths or weaknesses we should be aware of? Are you allergic to any foods?
Well, I don't think I'm allergic to anything. Well, nah, not that I know of anyway. As for combat, I'm not really one. I don't tend to get my hands too dirty. I'm more of the supportive kind. I'm very capable of patching a few people up and enjoying it while I'm at it, I must say. And I like to just give support to my comrades.
I see.
Like I said, I don't think I'll be there in the front line with strong men such as yourself, but I'll be there to help.
Backline support. I understand. I will trust you with my backside.
Oh, I already trust you. You sound amazing.
Excellent.
You guys are talking, a elderly-looking human woman comes over. Says, "Oh, so you must be the new faces here. First drinks on me. My name's Meredith. I'm Captain Theo's wife. It's a pleasure to meet you."
I
Oh, the
examined
pleasure's
this.
mine.
I examined this woman to see if she bears any familial resemblance to Harper, because she seems to have very much the same energy.
No, Harper's definitely an elf, full-blooded. Yes, of course. Well, again, I'll leave you guys to rest. I'm sure you're tired from the road, but if you need anything from me, I'm just behind the bar.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hmm.
Well, I turn and look at. Is it Rivik? No, not Rivik.
One of us is Rivik.
You're Rivik. What's the other one? Revis? Revis?
Rivers.
Rivers.
Hmm?
I turn to look at Rivers. So, what exactly are you hoping to find?
I know it's something that's got giant runes on it. It was definitely found here, and as far as I'm aware, it hasn't left.
I see. Well, in my experience, bartenders tend to know the local rumors, so perhaps we can apply pressure to the one here and see what they know.
Pressure seems a bit harsh, doesn't it?
I was going to pay for drinks and ask.
Oh.
What did you think I meant?
I don't know. Sounds like you're going to interrogate her.
That seems excessive and unnecessary.
I would agree. Go on then.
Very well. Brendan, you're good at talking. You go do that.
Oh, this is. Oh, great. Yeah. All right. What does Real want quickly?
I would like a tankard of ale, please.
Okay, so 1 second. I'm just going to do this quickly.
Are you writing down our drinks order?
Yes. 1 ale. What else? I'll get everyone else water otherwise.
I'll have a tonic.
1 tonic. And
Esmeralda?
take some
Water.
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 Okay. Everyone else?
No, it's just Harper.
Oh, the tonic sounds good to me as well, please.
2 tonics.
Yes.
What? 2 tonics, 1 ale, 1 water, and 1 fruit juice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go up to the bar and hello
Hello,
again.
dearie. Hi. So beat me to it. How can I help?
Hi. I've got a small list of what drinks everyone's wants. So just let me know if you don't have it.
Mhm.
1 ale, 2 tonics, 1 water, and 1 juice.
Of course. Thank you very much. First drinks free, of course, as I said.
Yep.
As she slides them out, as she goes to start getting them ready.
Do you have anything on any food, snacks, on anything house specials?
Oh, I mean, if you're okay to give me some time, we think we usually do have a hog on roast in the back. There's always stew good to go, of course, as well.
I'm just going to look back to the table.
Hog. Tomias's head has snapped up. I mean,
I would like to reserve at least 1 plate of 1 serving of the hog.
She looks an entire plate of meat. A growing boy like you needs his vegetables as well.
Well, looking.
No, I won't hear a word about it. You can have as much meat as you want, but you have to eat your broccoli. You'll get gout otherwise.
Real shit.
I'm 70% sure Dragonborns are carnivores.
In that case, you need to eat your liver.
I always eat my liver.
Your own liver.
Oh, that seems unhealthy. But
So
hey,
you have a-
you're the doctor, Esmeralda. I won't. But you tell me to eat my own liver. I trust
be-
you.
That'll be a plate of hog. The drinks that you ordered, which are here, heavy.
Oh,
Would
let me,
you
let
have
me,
a-
let me. And I'll
Oh.
grab it from her.
Oh, big strong man like yourself.
Thank you. As I flex,
No,
pick it up.
we won't worry about paying for the hog until I bring it out, but it will be, I think, about 2 silver for the entire plate of meat. Veggies I'll throw on for free.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and while I'm here, could I ask you if you've heard any quote-unquote rumors about giant rumors or ruins?
Giant. I mean,
Runers, as they might say.
I was it that Sylvester called himself? So we had this elf who's just showed up in our town a couple of months ago. Calls himself some kind of archaeologist, but I don't know, something about him, it just kind of sets me off a little bit. He doesn't, he's paid his tab, of course, but I don't like it when he comes in. Maybe your best start is there?
Did he stay in an inn? Or
No, he's got a what are they? Sorry, out of fucking character. I forgot what they're called. You know, the merchant carts.
A wagon?
caravan?
Caravan. That's it. Yeah, he's got a caravan on the edge of town. Probably best start there. I don't think he showers though.
Difficult to do that on the road though. So
But he's been in our town for like 6 months. It's
months?
weird. Yeah, I know. Anyway, you enjoy. Take a seat. I'll have your meet with you in a second.
Thank you. And I'm going to carry this back to carry the tray back and say, okay, 1 ale, 2 tonics, 1 water, and I've got my juice. I sip it, and I go, we have a quote unquote archaeologist on the on the edge of town. Been here about 6 months. Apparently, he doesn't shower, and that's where the giant rumors have come from.
I'm going to look at the blacksmith just to see her reaction to this.
Fucking archaeologists, man. Oh, you know how many times I've seen it's not even like this will be like still part of this will be like taken from a living giant settlement and it's posted up in some museum. And then they charge 10,000 gold for it and bosh, call it a day. I really don't have to deal with him.
I'm personally very for archaeologists. Respecting and learning about history is vitally important to make sure we do not redo the mistakes of the past.
Oh, history is one thing. But, if it's still currently being used, that's just theft.
Was it? Indeed. This sounds like a philosophical discussion I'd be very interested in having with you at some point. However,
You're on.
for now, I suggest we find the smelly archaeologist. After I finish this alcohol. Also, I heard something about bought a pig.
Oh yes, I've already bought your plate.
A plate?
A steaming plate of hog. It is brought over by the kind old lady behind the bar.
What percentage
here
of the
you
pig
go.
is this?
It looks like it's mostly taken just from the back leg, but it's most of the back leg.
I have flashbacks to the last time I had Rivet Cunt for me, where I ate an entire roast boar by myself. Thank you. This looks very filling.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. Honey glazed as well. Only the best for my guests.
I will devour the entire thing.
And of course for you as well, dearie, as she hands over a plate of sauteed broccoli and carrots.
You can have the vegetables. I keep the boar to myself. How much do I owe you for the boar? 2 silver, was it?
I've already paid for it, don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Well, you guys enjoy your drinks. And of course, the boar.
I love boar. It's my second favourite meat.
What's your first?
Dragon.
Isn't that cannibalism?
What?
You're a dragonborn, aren't you?
Yes, and?
You love dragon meat.
Yes, it is delicious.
Man knows what he wants.
Does anyone else see anything wrong with that?
I'm not
Yes,
going to lie,
but
Brendan.
I have
You sound...
learned not to question Timaeus' decisions.
Y'all sound
Especially the more
mighty
stupid ones.
racist right now. I'm just saying.
No, it's
Dragons and dragonborns are separate species.
We're not even slightly related.
really.
No, I think we're called, what is it, a convergent evolution, I believe is the technical term. Kit explained it to me once, but I don't remember the details because it was very boring.
Ah,
Speaking of boring, should we go find that archaeologist?
Yes! After I finish this plate. All right.
Okay, actually, again, I would say, oh, you know, roll investigation, find it, but it's a tiny fucking village. This caravan stands out. It's like, it's very, very gaudy. It's got like a blue silk covering with like silver inlay. Harper, you recognize like elvish prayers and words, and you know, scripts from elvish books of long past, like etched into the fabric. And the door is currently open. You see as you approach, sitting behind the desk, polishing over some kind of glass mirror, is a elderly looking elf. He's slightly hunched over. He's got very like grey hair, which is slicked back with grease. He looks not disheveled, but just dirty. As he doesn't seem to notice as you approach.
okay.
This is
so
an
who's
elf. Would
taking
you
it?
like to take points, Harper? I confess that Elvish is non-existent.
Sure, darling. I'll give it a shot. Excuse me, sir. Can we have a word?
He looks over his shoulder, sneering. I'm busy.
Oh, well, we would just like to take a moment of your time.
Do you have coin?
How much are you looking for, sir?
He spins around on his heel. Depends what you're after, my dear. Now, if you look like a clerical type, maybe some healing potions, a divine focus, or are you looking to get more weaponry in your arsenal? Anything I can source.
To be honest, out of character, I don't quite know exactly what we're looking for.
We're looking for information on giant runes that he has found in the area. Or that rumours of giant runes found in the area. We don't know if it was found by him.
We're more looking for information just about what you've been researching here. About giant runes, I believe.
Ah, so I heard. So my word seems to have gotten out. Yes, quite recently. As he's going to step backwards and reveal, like, in a frame, leaning against the back wall of his caravan, a stone disc about 12 inches in diameter, with giant runes carved into it. And he says, "Yes, this mysterious artifact I found near the lakeside a few weeks ago. I've been trying to decode these runes for quite some time. You know, I am, of course, a scholar of giant archaeology. But it seems that even though, like, the giant language itself is mysterious, I cannot decode what this says." Immediately, Brendan, you notice it just says open.
I want to point out
And
I do speak giant as well.
then you also know it just says open. Yes, these mysterious runes must hold some kind of unknown power. Of course, I was hoping to study it for quite some time, but I could let it go for the measly sum of 2,000 gold pieces.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to go with
I
no.
don't- Yeah, that is.
I'm
an
curious,
insane amount
sir.
of money.
You are a scholar of giant culture.
Well, I take a great pride in understanding all of the ancient and unknown cultures of this land, and giants have been one of the most confounding.
But you don't speak their language.
Well, I have a great many dictionaries and texts, but unfortunately, giant itself is a dead language, as a single giant has not been seen in over 200 years.
I turn and look over at Brendan and not Rivik, Ravis, and I just say in giant, "Is this guy for real?"
He's chatting absolute bollocks.
Yeah, I'm responding in giant as well because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's a master. I think he's just a grave robber. Or
Does that
possibly
make him a
scam artist.
criminal?
Well, scam artists. I think they are criminals technically.
Because I'm just thinking if he is a criminal and we do arrest him, all of his stock therefore becomes evidence. We can seize it without needing to spend any money.
I fucking wish archaeology was a crime.
Well, I'm curious, sir. How were you able to acquire such a rare and valuable relic? Where on earth did you find it?
Well, you see, most of mine I have to source from, through trade. That's why I sell some of my artifacts. But this one was bestowed upon me by divine hand, as I found it whilst wandering near down by the lakeside. There's a small path, overgrown, untouched for generations. But I am an explorer at heart.
I see. And would you be able to point out the exact location of where you found it on this map?
Make a persuasion check for me.
I will try.
I'll give you a guidance for it.
That's probably irrelevant. Me and my 4 are doing just fine, thank you. I don't think even an 8 would do it, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't. I mean, unfortunately, my research is still developing, and, well, forgive me for being protective over hidden knowledge.
One moment. Let me try as I reach into my pocket and grab the map. Okay, I hand the map and hand him a little sack of gold coins. Where would this location be?
How much?
Just like a 10
How
gold.
much?
10 gold. He's going
10
to
gold for this location.
open up the pouch, sneer, pull the drawstring back, and chuck the pouch back at you.
For just directions?
Nah.
It's more than directions. You wish to usurp my throne as the best archaeologist that has ever been seen. I can see it in your eyes.
And you claim to be a giant art. You claim to be an expert in giants.
I make no such claim. I simply am.
But you just... But hang on. I hate this guy.
Okay, may I examine this wall for authenticity?
So you're examining the giant disc.
Giant disc.
This disc, yeah. No, you can already tell that this is definitely real. If he doesn't speak the language, he wouldn't be able to actually, fake a word like that. And you can already tell that there is definitely something magic going on here. It's got a very faint aura around it. Not very strong, but it is there.
Does anyone have the identify spell? I think I heard it once.
I don't have identify. I have detect magic. Would that be of any use?
Yeah, no,
Might be useful, but I suspect it's just going to be abjuration.
it is just abjuration.
Yeah.
Let me check. Are we looking for identify?
Identify if we've got it. It'd be useful.
Uh,
If for no other reason, because identify tells us the history of an item.
I do not.
That's fine. Okay.
So
I have a way to deal with this, but I don't want to take over.
What else would you do? Like just see? Go all military on it?
Yeah. Look. All right. Fuck it.
Okay, wait. Quick question: is this just a disc, or is it just?
It's a stone disc with the word "open" etched into it.
How big is it?
About 12 inches in diameter.
12 inches in diameter. So the size of a dinner plate.
Yeah, basically. You reckon if a giant was holding it, it'd be about the size of the coin?
Am I? How close am I? Can I grab hold of the amulet or the disc?
No, it's on the back wall. So there's the wall, him with a 5 foot space, about 5 feet from where you are. So it's about 15 feet away, roughly, maybe 10. No, 10. It's not a very big caravan.
May I physically hold the amulet, the disc?
Make a persuasion check.
I'll give another guidance.
Persuasion. That'll be plus a d4. That'll be a 13.
He's going to tentatively. Unfortunately, I am quite weary of theft, as you can imagine, as he picks the disc. He's holding it like a newborn, that delicately. But if you wish to inspect it, you can look at it.
Can I do an investigation or arcana check to see what, or to try and infer what would happen if I activated it or attempted to activate it?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay, arcana or investigation. Both -1, so
The most qualified person for the job. Esmeralda just twiddling her thumbs in the background.
that will be 12.
12.
Well, you'd still have the D4.
Yeah, that's what I did.
He added the D4. He rolled a 2.
Yeah. So you would know. Again, you've seen like this kind of magic before. Hell, you've got that kind of magic currently in your hands. You say the word in giant, and then what is on it happens. You have the fire rune, and you say fire in giant, fire happens. You say open, and something opens.
I wonder if we put it on a sword and then stabbed the door would open.
The person would open.
Do you think it might be a key?
Oh!
I turn
it to Mias.
What if there's a door somewhere with a hole in it that's similar to our weapons, like a slot, and if you put the coin into the door opens?
Does the disc look like a large version of the coins we use?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say that.
Okay. So if we find where he got the coin, there might be a door that we can then open using this coin.
Are you saying this in common or in giant?
I'm still talking in giant whenever I don't want this guy to understand me, because it's been established that this guy does not understand giant.
Esmeralda has no idea what you're saying. She's just made this
That's fair.
observation about the coin being a big version.
I give you 2 thumbs up, and I speak again in Draconic. Do you understand that?
No, but I do know Common Sign Language and Elvish.
Well, I don't speak any of those things, so I just give you 2 thumbs up. And then
I don't need sign language to know what that means.
And then I turn and look at the archaeologist. Now, whilst I would not be willing to part with 2,000 gold pieces for this particular artifact, I am willing to do you a deal, sir.
He leans in. Do go on.
You strike me as a man who is always interested in the latest advancements in archaeological knowledge. What if I could hook you up with a rumor that could lead to the archaeological discovery of the century?
Yes.
Would you say that such information would be worth the artifact and information on where you found it?
It would be worth the information on where I found it at the very least. Unfortunately, the artifact itself, if the information is unvetted, then...
Understandable. Well, here's what I propose. I will tell you the information that I know. And upon hearing it, you will tell me the information you know. And once we have agreed to this information transfer, you will then go off and vet it, and we shall go and vet your information, make sure that it is completely accurate. And once we have both agreed the information we have given each other is truly correct, you will then give me the coin that you hold as additional payment for the information that I give you, which I assure you is much more valuable.
We have a deal, sir.
Excellent! I offer my hand.
He shakes it.
The moment he shakes my hand, I grip his wrist, pull him in, and headbutt him to knock him out.
Roll to hit.
It's going to be an unarmed strike. Do I get advantage because this is a surprise?
You don't need to. That hits.
Okay, 18. 5 damage.
As part of that, now make not because you're knocking him out. Don't want to get into actual combat with it. Make a strength check. Flat strength.
Flat strength.
Just to see how hard you can fucking boom.
That is a 12.
12. Let me roll a Constitution saving throw from this guy.
Is this some kind of ability check?
It is.
Okay, that's good to know. Interesting.
Do you not have advantage on that because you're a champion?
No, it's athletics I've got it advantage in. This is strength.
I thought it was just flat strength check.
No,
Just all strength checks.
just athletics.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
But-
He rolled a fucking 2 anyway, so I
Oh,
wouldn't worry
fuck
about
this
it.
guy.
As you dunk, knock him out cold.
Douche. Okay. No, not Rivik. Ravis, you and Brendan take the coin, start examining it. Esmeralda, you're with me and Brivik. We are going to try and figure out about, like, see if we can find information on where he found it inside his caravan. Harper, I'm afraid I don't know your skill set yet. Where do you think you're going to be more useful?
I'm happy to go with any suggestions.
That's incredibly unhelpful, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I give me a little time. I'll get to grips with.
Very
things.
well. For now, stay with Brendan, and you two are religious types. Maybe you can religiously use your minds to figure out more about that coin.
Religious besties. I put a high five out.
Oh god.
I fight back.
Excellent.
By the way, Samias
Yes?
couldn't have just like bought it and gotten. This is a technical, magically thing, and stuff to do with us and Warthing. We could have requisitions payments that.
I doubt that for several
Of course.
reasons. First, this is a personal mission on behalf of Ravis. I don't know
Hello.
if the Inquisition's expenses would have covered it. Also, this whole matter is magic, which is generally in the Arcanum's purview, and we don't really want them coming and taking away our cool, magical, giant-infused weapons.
They can take it from my cold, dead hands.
Exactly.
Am I moving this body or what?
Yes, we should probably take him inside.
She's already like half dragged out of the caravan.
You've got that. All right, Esmeralda, I trust your ability to investigate, and Rivik, I trust your ability to skulk. Between the two of you, I'm sure you can find some information on where he found this disc. I'm just going to stand here because I have no skills that will help in this particular matter.
Okay. We'll start with the investigation crew. Yeah, roll investigation checks.
Am I part of the investigation crew?
No, you're
No,
part
you're
of the,
part of the coin crew.
yeah.
The coin
I
crew.
rolled an 11.
Oh.
It's
Did
Esmeralda.
you say investigation?
Yes.
Investigation, yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, god damn it, you were the one I had the most hope in. You were
Go on,
all of
Rivik.
my hope.
My first roll of the day is a 2.
Come on, Rivik, bring it home.
It's statistically unlikely to be worse.
Just investigation.
Just investigation. I believe in you.
Just investigation.
It's
I
not a
can
very
do that.
high
I can do that.
DC.
I've
Somehow
got.
you both-
that.
I trust you. You've got this.
7.
Son of a bitch. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because I have tactical mind. And I'm going to burn the use of second wind to use it.
Go on then.
The fact that I have to do this is disgusting. Where is my second wind? It is there. That's one of my charges used. I can now roll a 1d10 and add it to the result. That is a 9, which I believe brings me up to
Brings us all
20.
up to 20. You find 2 things. The first that you find is you're rifling through all the drawers that are like in. There's not very many. It's a small caravan. You find a small, like what looks like a scroll that's been wound up. As you pull on the twine that's holding it together, you see it's a very, very, really shittily drawn version of the town, with like a big, with crosses drawn like all over the surrounding area. Before a circle drawn near the cliff face where, well, I mean, again, very bad drawing, but you would assume it's the overlook of the tavern you found. The second thing that you find is a small iron rod with a button on one end.
Is it an immovable rod? I click the button.
You kind of feel your body lurch forward as the rod does not move.
Yes! I love immovable
Rivik.
rods.
Rivik, you
Yes.
recognize exactly what this is because you saw it last session.
Is it the same one?
It's the same make at the very least.
It's got
Okay, fine.
it's got the Warner
I was
Brothers
gonna-
logo on the
You
side
don't want
of
to
it.
touch that, man.
It's fine. I love. So just to be clear, it is an immovable rod, right?
It is an immovable rod.
Excellent. Adding that to my equipment. That is mine now. I love immovable rods. They're one of my favorite.
I will mention
items.
nothing about my friend.
What?
Huh?
No, don't worry about it. I
Okay.
wouldn't worry. Yeah. Anyway, coin crew. Brendan, can you do me a favor and roll either Arcana or History?
Okay, I think I'll roll a history with guidance on myself because otherwise, just one.
Harper, you are also free to roll Arcana or History.
That'll
be dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Exactly the same for me. So let's go with a history.
Yeah.
17.
17. For you, this seems like quite common sense, Harper. Like it says open, the magic word. This is quite clearly some kind of key. Brendan, you know with absolute certainty that this definitely is a key of some kind. It seems at least the giants in this area of the continent had a knack for coin-shaped slots, which clearly this fits into. It's almost identical to the coins that you have in your weaponry.
And I'm thinking our coins must be the outliers because giants are usually big, so the coins should be as size as dinner plates usually, and the ones we have are tiny.
It does make you wonder though why the giants were producing it.
Yes,
because you have found many of the ones that are of human size.
We must take these investigations for later.
Yes. Anyway, yes, you have found the map, and you also now have possession of the artifact.
Of the key, yes.
Yeah. What are you doing with the body? That you see Revash just slowly dragging out into the woods.
Wait, are we going to kill him? Or just trust him up somewhere?
Sorry, I thought we were. Are we not?
I turn towards Tamias and say, "You plan
What?
having him dead?"
No, God, no. I knocked him out. I didn't want him killed.
Bad. She turns around and starts dragging him back towards you. My bad. Fucking read the room wrong.
No, if I wanted him dead, I would have used many of my stabbing implements.
I thought we were just doing it like covertly, let's ignore it. This didn't happen. What am I doing with it?
I am deeply concerned by your willingness to kill a nominally innocent person, however annoying and smelly. I suggest we just take them to the tavern, throw a bunch of alcohol on them, and when they wake up, we just tell them that they drank themselves into unconsciousness. He seems like the type, if I'm honest.
Sounds like a plan. As he's dragging, tell you what. When he wakes up, I'll be there to keep an eye on him, make sure that he doesn't start throwing around any accusations of things that may or may not have happened.
Very well. Here, I hand them 10 gold pieces to cover the drinking cost.
Thank you.
Right, so make sure you douse him in enough chief alcohol that he believes it.
You got it, boss.
Excellent. Well, here's what I've discovered, and I unroll the map and point it out. It looks like there are lots of places around here that we could dig for treasure. As everyone knows, X marks the spot, so you should go to each one of these X's and see where they lay.
I think you got it the wrong way around. It's mainly for this one. I think that's investigation bits. This is his own drawn map, so I think he can't. So it's like he's crossing out things he doesn't like, or he just hasn't found stuff.
So you're saying we should check the tavern?
Well, it's circled, so I think so. And it's the only place he's apparently got one thing from.
But if it was the tavern and we mentioned the giant thing earlier, why would they not have said anything if he found the coin at their tavern?
Well, I think it's on the cliffside, not actually in their tavern.
Ooh, so maybe there's a cliff under a cave underneath. Perhaps we should go investigate. Where are the others?
Quick question: is the outlook on top of a cliff?
Yes.
So
hence the name.
Rivik, I have a job for you.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You can walk on walls, right?
I can walk on anything you wish.
Excellent. There is a cliff face over by the tavern. I want you to walk down there and see if there are any caves.
Understood.
Excellent.
That happens.
So you walk over to the cliff face. It's not as I mean, again, for anyone else it would require perception, but you can just literally walk down the side if you wanted to, so it's fine.
Hell yeah.
You see, it's very, very overgrown and it's very, very thin, maybe 2 or 3 feet wide, but there seems to be an almost natural path that leads down the side of the cliff face that has just been overgrown with like thorns and thistles. However,
Okay.
they seem to have recently been stomped down.
Okay. It's like someone's been down there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just pop back up and tell them that real quick.
So we rappel down? We rappel down?
I suppose. How far down the cliff face is it?
The path has been trampled.
So, I
could
suppose
just
we could
use
just walk.
The path.
Yes, let's do. Good
I mean,
job.
I'm
this
all
is
for traversing down vertical planes, but we could just use the path.
this is why we keep you around, Rivik. Good ideas like that.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Okay.
So, traveling down this path, investigating down, you see through the window of the tavern as you walk by, Remus is like propping up against the wall, putting like a lampshade on his head, loosening, like undoing a couple of buttons on his shirt. You travel down. Going down this face, you get like significantly closer to the water. And as you do, the path in front, there's a tiny little gap in the bottom of it, like you need to go prone to go through. But there is a big wall of thistle in front of you. From behind this wall, you hear you hear shouting, as you hear, "Get off! Get off! I'm trying. Just say, get off me!"
I will immediately pull out my.
Sorry.
You go, Josh.
Can I see through the bramble?
No, it's like a 10-foot long stretch of bramble.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip out my like halberd and just slice the brambles away.
Yeah. Cutting through the bramble, you see two, I say young-looking men. They're boys, maybe 17, 18, dressed in the outfit of the Stabilis, though only with chainmail. You know, the starter rank. One of them is sitting there in panic, trying to figure out what to do, whilst the other is stumbling back and forth with some kind of strange creature wrapped around like a third of his body, half of it covering his face. It looks almost like a manta ray, but with claws that are digging deep into the boy's shoulder.
I attack.
Face hugger, kill it. Face hugger, kill it.
Attack.
Okay. Sprint forward, roll to hit.
Yeah. I use my halberd, so stab. Fuck. So that might be a natural one.
Yeah.
Do I stab the boy?
As you don't stab the boy. As you go to rush forward, the boy can't see you approach. His face is covered by whatever strange creature this is, but he stumbles backwards in his panic and is about. You see his like feet teeter on the edge of the cliff face.
Oh shit! Rivik, get him!
Run.
You sprint forward as he goes. What do? He screams as he's plummeting.
Fuck.
Run off the cliff.
Just try and grapple him, I guess.
Okay, mate. I'll let
Stop him from falling.
I'll let that be an acrobatics check, just because you're getting there as quickly as possible.
Because just such a wonderful DM.
As you hear,
16.
As you hear the one who's on the cliff still shout, "Ricky!" But just as Ricky is about to go, you sprint forward and grab him. Actually, technically, you grab the creature before pulling him back on.
By his face, essentially. Oh god,
Yeah,
that's
more or
gonna be
less.
painful.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, stab the squid thing.
Roll to hit. Whoever's going next.
Brendan, you're up. Do a stab.
I have a smashy thing.
Well, do a smash then. Just smash.
Okay.
Don't smash his face.
That's
Smash-
21.
Carefully.
21. Roll to hit.
That was his to hit. You mean roll damage?
Oh, no, roll damage. Sorry.
That'll be 10 points of smashing and 1 point of fire.
1 point of fire. So you bring your hammer up and slam it into the side of this creature, which is on the boy's face. You hear a crunch of bone. The creature lets off this malevolent screech before diving off and to the left, disappearing into the bramble on the side of the cliff face.
I'm going to immediately take a
Yeah.
defensive posture between it and the boy and call out for Esmeralda to focus on healing.
So you see the boy again.
Excuse me.
You're
he's
new.
not-
Esmeralda doesn't really heal
You're
that much.
Oi,
She sustains.
all Tomias
You're
knows
back
is
to
that
life.
you are a
Healing.
surgeon and he's not used to having a cleric yet.
Oh.
Give him time.
you see the boy on the ground. He's now missing a few teeth. He's got now a bloody nose. As he's not unconscious, but he's just like, oh, ow. And he goes, Ricky, you okay? Listen to me, Ricky. The other one dives down towards him.
I will get to resetting his nose if it's broken, checking for any injuries and the like.
Make a medicine check.
Oh god, I hope this goes better.
I'll guidance you on this.
15. Don't worry. So you can see a mark like on his left cheek where the creature was nibbling him, or like say biting him more or less. It's like a good chunk of flesh missing. The nose again, you're quite able to easily just reset, followed by a in pain from him.
That's fine.
As well as what is almost definitely a broken jaw from the hammer hit.
If I've got any, well, if I can take any bits of his clothes, I'll just try and brace it against the rest of his head.
Does anyone else want to try and heal him?
Cleric wants to step
I
in
will
at this point.
I will go for a cure wounds.
Okay. You lay down a cure wounds on this boy, and as you're like patching it up, you just see all the wounds stitch themselves back together as he is now fine. Don't bother rolling for the fucking things. Your minimum would be enough to get him back up.
Sure.
I'll just look over at Harper, is it?
Harper.
Yeah.
Harper, and say, it would have saved him a lot more pain if you did that earlier.
Well, I didn't want to step on anyone's toes, darling. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's okay. I do not mind.
Oh man,
Ricky-
I was kind of hoping that you would be annoyed. He was like he's making you irrelevant.
yeah. Ricky is going to, in a daze, kind of prop himself up and say, "Oh, what the fuck was that thing?" And the other boy's going to look and say, oh my god, thank you so much. We would have been screwed if it wasn't for you. Thank you."
Stand to.
Oh, anytime.
Oh god, please don't tell Captain Theo about this. We'd be in so much trouble.
And why exactly would that be? I would like to step forward and tilt my body so that my lieutenant badge catches the sunlight.
Oh shit! So yes, sir. We saw the fucking elf guy digging around down here. We saw him go down. We figured there might be something here, and he's gonna look around. You're surrounded by brambles, but you do notice something. There is a strange set of oddly rectangular bricks like stone, that are seemingly leading down into the water, but they've long since crumbled. Long since crumbled.
I
We
see.
thought there'd be something here, but there's just fucking rocks.
So what you're saying is that whilst in your duty of protecting this town, you noted suspicious behaviour and took it upon yourselves to investigate in the event that it may have been something threatening to your protectorate.
Ricky's gonna punch the other boy. Yes.
Excellent! Well done. I'm very proud of all of you. I will put in a good word with your captain. Now, I highly recommend you return to the surface where you can get some well-deserved rest and relaxation.
So yes, sir.
And as they
As
pass,
they
Tomias is just going to give them a wink.
As they're going to scamper up the path, now fully cleared.
Very good. There's something over there. I saw it earlier. We should check. And I pointed at rocks.
Yes, sir. Anyone good investigation? Yes. As
Could be history.
I give a very flat
History.
look to Esmeralda, expecting
Yeah.
better this time.
I cast light as well, so we have some light in this thick bramble.
Yes, I hiss at the light. No, wait.
Okay.
Rivik hissed at the light.
This would definitely be history.
History?
Sure, me and my
I'm
wife.
okay at history. I could probably do that.
I have a
My
plus
negative
5 on
what?
history.
I can do -1 if you want.
Yeah, me too.
I've
I
got
have +7.
Oh, fuck. Get
do it.
bent, fucking Harper.
25.
Esmeralda, you would recognize this is definitely based on the size of the rocks and the shape. These are definitely stairs, And based on how big they are, even though they are half crumbled into the lake below, they are definitely stairs for some kind of giant to use.
A giant's causeway, you might
I
say.
will tell everyone
They
what
seem
I have figured out.
they seem to be leading up.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so much more of my thought. I thought we found a giant's bath.
No, this is I'd say from if you want to roll history as well, Harper, real quick.
Sure.
Just because wouldn't really make much sense for Esmeralda to know this, even though she did definitely identify them as what they are.
Oh, she reads a lot.
19.
She's a nerd.
You got 19, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not as familiar with like giant culture specifically, but this very much looks like the entrance to some kind of temple at the very least, in terms of something of very high importance.
Oh, I do love a good temple.
Wait, this is a temple.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
To what exactly?
Oh, not too sure now. I think we're gonna have to go inside to figure that one out.
Very well.
You-
Brendan, on my flank. Everyone else, form up behind me. Let's move.
You go
Yes,
to do
sir.
that, and then you realize ahead of you there is just a stair drop. To the right of you is the staircase that crumbles into the lake below. Behind you is the path you came from, and to your left is a wall of brambles.
Ah, I see a problem.
I see less of a problem as I ignite my hammer.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you think it goes the brambles way or the water
Which way did the horrible monstrosity disappear to?
Brambles
Brambles.
way.
I reckon we need to go that way. Just call it a hunch.
Okay, so you hold your burning hammer out towards the brambles, and they don't burn because they're still wet, but they do definitely peel away. And you see in the space where you burn away a small hole, roughly 12 inches in diameter.
Is anyone roughly 12 inches in diameter?
I put the plate inside the hole.
You pick up the plate and put it inside the hole, and you see a shape seem to move behind the brambles before a set of double doors begins to open, pushing its way and tearing apart the brambles with a slow but definitely strong amount of force. These doors are easily 20 foot high, nearly reaching up to the top of the cliff face itself, and maybe about the same in width as well.
And I am going to examine what we're dealing with, and I'm going to switch out to my pike. Okay, let's move.
Okay, it is pitch black as you enter this corridor. Again, the dimensions of it, 20 foot high and 20 foot wide, carry on perfectly for seemingly quite far into the stone itself.
Can I grab a loose piece of rubble from like the stone and cast a light on it and throw it in?
You absolutely can.
I do so. Does that help?
As you do, you see. Roll a perception check for me. I won't give you disadvantage because you are using light. So
Can I
it's all
also
good.
roll perception as I'm also at the front
Anyone-
next to him?
And anyone who wants to can.
I can't use
Nice.
guidance because
That's fine. I rolled a 22.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Damn.
20.
Yeah,
You-
I'll pass on that one.
Yeah. Timaeus, you see a shape move on the ceiling. Brendan, you see many shapes moving on the ceiling.
Eyes up! We have trouble.
yeah.
Not
As
just
you have
one, many.
As you have just prevented yourself from having the surprise condition, and I need all of you to please roll initiative.
Okay.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Not bad.
Meh.
Oh,
I've done Met all fucking session.
okay. Let me get totals down. What did everybody get?
I got to 19.
I also got
Okay.
19.
My initiative is +2, if that helps.
Mine is 0.
So
I-
Timaeus, and then Timaeus, and then Harper.
Yep. Then I believe the next highest. Actually, no. The
Rivik.
next highest was Rivik with 14. Then Brendan with a 10, and Esmeralda with a 9. I don't know if anyone
Esmeralda
has.
was still fascinated by the steps.
I don't know if anyone has alert.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Okay. Yes.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. Give me 1 second, guys.
No worries. I do not have alert, unfortunately. So
I do not have an alert,
I think Rivik has
I think
alert.
but my dog
The
can't
dog
be
acts on your-
surprised.
Oh yeah, you're not
None of
surprised
us are
anyway.
surprised because me and Connor are gods. High
Okay,
five,
Yeah,
Connor.
if anyone wants a full team, then go for it.
I vote.
Honestly, I feel like
So,
you're gone.
Timaeus, what are you doing? There's shapes and they're clearly coming in your direction.
You say they're coming in my direction. How far away are they? And also, can I actually reach them?
You don't have dark vision, do you?
I do. I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Oh, in that case, yeah, you see them quite clearly on the ceiling. They look to be the same kinds of creatures that were outside, and they are quickly scurrying towards you. They may be about 30 feet away at this point.
And they're on the ceiling.
Yes, 20 feet up,
20 feet high, you say?
30 feet, 30 feet long, 20 feet up.
Okay, I can deal with this. So,
There's 8 of them. I
There's
should say.
8 of them. Okay. How many could I fit into a 15-foot cone?
If you was to go your full 30 feet, I'd say you'd be able to get 3 of them. Yeah.
Does being able to fly help with getting any more?
Oh yeah, because you're going high enough. Yeah, you'd be able to get 4.
Excellent. Would I
if
be
I'm
able to get
picturing it right, like-
more than 4 if I were to instead do a 5-foot wide line, 30-foot long line?
No, you would get less because they
Okay.
are spread out. Like
In that
across the
case,
ship,
I am going to use my draconic ancestry to grow a set of wings with my draconic flight. And that is my bonus action. And I'm going to fly upwards to get as many of them in a cone as I can and hit them with my breath weapon. So I need 4 of them to make dexterity saving throws, please. DC 14.
Success, fail, and success. 3 successes, 1 failure.
Okay, the ones that failed will take full damage. The ones that succeeded will take half.
Okay.
It is going to be 11 points of damage on the failures and probably 5 on the half.
Yeah. Okay. So you see one of them is still alive, but is severely burnt. The other 3 don't seem to be that impeded by it.
All right, the one that is most hurt, I'm going to stab him with my pike.
Roll to hit.
Fuck.
11. That actually might still hit. Give me a second. No, it does not.
Okay.
These things are nimble and spry, as one of them ducks out of the way with lightning quick reflexes.
All right, well, in that case, I will end my turn hovering there.
Okay. You seem to have drawn their attention very, very well. Harper, it's now your turn.
Let me take a look at this. Sorry, just checking things.
New character, you need to learn how it
Yep.
works. It's all understandable.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this opportunity to take a pee.
Right. I will cast Bless at 2nd level
Okay.
and target the other 4
Okay.
that
Good
are
use.
with us.
Lovely. It's been ages since I've seen Bliss be used. Anything for your bonus action, or are you done?
Bonus action. I don't think there's anything I can do. Let me just also check.
I don't think so either. I only thought it'd be healing word.
No, that would be concentration as well. So no, I don't think there's anything else I can do really as a bonus. Yep, just that.
Rivik, your new clerical ally has boosted your combat potential. What would you like to do?
Stab.
Stab.
There. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. That's it. That's what he's gonna do. Stab.
Okay, so you're climbing up the wall and.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess. Yeah. If they want to beef on the ceiling, I'll fucking beef them on the ceiling.
Okay, so you sprint up the wall, drawing your short sword and dagger.
Spider-Man, that bitch, hanging down off the ceiling.
Are you going? Are you going for anyone in particular, or just swinging at the ones near?
Just closest, I guess.
Okay.
You get an additional
Uh,
1d4 from the bless.
Thank you very much. Are there, how many are there?
8.
And they're not doing anything like particularly spooky at the moment.
They're climbing across the ceiling towards you.
Okay, fine. Okay, well, just okay, fine. It's an extra 1d4 to hit, was it?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. I will short sword. That's dirty 20.
First one hits. Roll for damage.
Wonderful. 7.
7 points of damage.
Roll advantage for the second one because short swords are cool as fuck. That's only a 13.
So you sprint up, strike one. It turns to face you, ducks out of the way of your second blow. And then,
Can I use the bless for that one?
yeah, no, you absolutely can.
That's all attacks.
So we got
Yeah,
blessed.
just apply-
Who
Oh
got
shit!
blessed?
Right. Okay.
Everyone but Harper. Because
Oh,
she's never
neat.
mind, your second one goes to hit, guided by your clerical ally.
Cool. Thanks, gay Jesus. That's another 7.
7, you've got your second blow. This thing is now already starting to look weak.
Stab.
You
Good.
feel a sense
Oh
of
man, if
Slay
only I
King
had
in the back
like
of your mind as you make
another
your hit.
option. Hee.
Slay Queen.
I whip out the dagger for a final stab, but I do it with some flair. Fuck,
Natural
that's a
20.
natural 20. Get stabs, prick.
As you
9.
take one of them down.
And I look at Harper and I wink.
Oh, he blushes. He blushes.
Brendan, it's now your turn. You have been aided by the power of your clerical friend.
Ah, that is most kind of you.
However,
I
they
don't-
are on the ceiling,
Yes. How tall is the ceiling?
20 feet high.
Okay. And I'm just double checking my spells to make sure I could. Does have anything that could actually help me? No, I don't. I could command them. Possibly. I have no range options, guys.
You just sit and look pretty.
Okay. I mean,
I'm looking at stuff I have. No one's hurt, so I can't start heals. I'm going to command one cast
Okay.
command and to tell it to grovel.
grovel. So that's going to be what? Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom save.
Good point. Good pick. They rolled a 8.
DC 15.
DC 15. As one of them drops from the ceiling. Sorry, not drops. He's going to climb down the side of the ceiling before groveling in front of you. Again, it looks like a manta ray. It's kind of hard to see, but he is doing that.
Okay. I don't have anything to use my bonus action on now. So
Okay.
yeah.
Is that the end of your turn then?
Yep.
Then it's going to be their turn. Right. You definitely, with your flashy display of lightning, have drawn the most attention to Timaeus. So you are going to have one of them try and hit you with a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, you are going to take 4 points of damage as it latches onto you.
Step back.
Sorry?
No, I was just expressing my fear at 4 points of damage.
Okay. Also, your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh no, anyway.
A second one is going to come at you.
Okay. By the way, question. These ones that are attacking me, they're already within 10 feet of me, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
You flew right up to him.
Yep, no, just making sure.
Yeah. The next one is going to be fucking... I don't even have that high to hit. 21 to hit.
That also hits.
As you take another 4 points of damage.
Oh no, anyway.
As your speed is reduced by another 10 feet.
Cool.
You'll have 2 on you.
Yep.
You now begin to feel your arms begin to be pulled tight by these things that are wrapping around it.
Neat.
A third one is coming at you. That one's only going to be a 12 to hit.
Miss.
You have a fourth one coming at you. That is going to be a unnatural 20 to hit.
That hits.
That might hit.
20. That is going to be 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh, anyway. Just let me know
Your
if
speed-
any of them have to like step close to me to hit me.
It was just the ones who were already
Yep.
in your area.
And yes, my speed is reduced by another 10 feet. I have 0 feet of movement speed. That's aware.
Which means that you drop to the ground.
Okay.
Your speed is reduced to your speed is reduced to 0, you can't fly.
Yeah, I can.
As these
No, that won't stop me from hovering though. It just means I can't go anywhere. Surely.
You don't have a hover speed. That's a separate thing in 2024.
It is. Oh well, that
It is.
sucks.
It's what beholders have. You just have a fly speed, which means
Alright.
you drop. As dropping to the ground by 20 feet, you take an additional 5 points of damage.
Oh, never mind.
You're moving out of their range.
No, but it's not.
it's-
That's not the same thing. It's not a willing movement.
It's false movement, so it doesn't
Yep.
trigger it.
Uh-huh.
Right, so that's 4 that try to go at you, and then the other 3 are going to go at Rivik.
Hmm.
Rivik, first one's a natural one. Good to know. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
A 16, I believe, does hit.
That's going to be 6 points of piercing damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh, my speed.
Yes, your speed.
If only you didn't have
what's the
infamous of
damage, sorry?
that.
6.
6. Okay, cool. That's fine.
And then the third and final. I know the third and final one can't because it's currently groveling in front of Brendan. Never mind.
Pussy.
Yeah. And that is going to be the end of their turns. Esmeralda, Timaeus has just dropped around in front of you, smothered by these tiny little infernal beasts. What would you like to do?
Is Timaeus dying, or does he look like he's totally got this under control?
I mean, to be
Hey.
fair, I'm fine. I if you want to focus elsewhere, I'm good. I'm not even bloodied.
Okay. Are there any other bigger, more threatening ones?
They're all about the same size. There's one currently groveling in front of Brendan.
You'd get advantage if you ran up and swung at it, but range attacks be disadvantage.
Nah. I'm gonna try and stay back as comfortably possible. I'm gonna be a basic bitch and just hit one of the ones on Timaeus with my bow.
Okay. Roll to hit.
You get a D4 on top of it.
Plus a d4. 16.
16. You hit. Roll for damage.
Ooh. That is 9 points of damage.
9 points. You see this arrow hit this beast and go through.
Oh no!
You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Son of a bitch!
Okay. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna. Who's closer, Timaeus or the one that's groveling?
One that's groveling. It's like at Brendan's feet at the minute.
No, I'll just walk up to the one that's groveling. I get 2 attacks per turn, but does it cost like an action for me to swap to my
No.
mace?
Free action.
Well, it's
Cool.
sort of. It's when you make an attack with your weapon, you can then stow it as part of that attack, and then you can also draw as part of the next attack. So you attack with your bow, you stow it as part of that attack, then you draw your mace at the start of the other attack, and then swing with it.
I
Yeah.
also just don't care. You can just do what you want.
Oh, okay.
I will
Neat.
do that
Yeah.
and then whack it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Is it advantage because it's groveling?
Yes.
Cool. I still think I'm going to miss.
16 hits.
It's a 16.
I
And did you
understand
get
what.
a D4 for that as well.
Oh
the
yes,
sake of
because of
mentioning.
bless.
It's still a hit.
I understand
that
why
one.
you're doing that,
And that's
Blake.
2 points of damage.
But I'm going to do my best not to abuse it, even though I absolutely could.
Well, no, the idea was that you could abuse it.
Well,
it's a
no,
buff
that means
that
that means I
makes
can
your-
essentially equip my shield at the end of every turn, so my armor class is almost
Oh, like
permanently
that.
21. So
like that.
most,
Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Which means that at the end of Esmeralda's turn, Timaeus, you can't use your weapon. You are
It's
currently
fine.
being smothered by
So
these things.
I have 3 dudes on me, right?
Yeah, you're
I'm
effectively.
assuming one on each arm, and where's the third? On my chest?
I imagined more like they're wrapping just around your body completely.
All
Almost like
right.
a mummy.
Some
I
water.
would like
I'll be back.
to attempt to line all 3 of them up on my body somehow with my head and just fire a bolt of lightning through all 3 of them.
You can't see any of them.
Well, I don't need to see. One's on my face. I can't miss him.
Okay.
It's impossible for me to miss him.
Okay. We'll say okay. Let's see how this works. Sure. How would that? It's mechanically. I'm sorry, because there's a rule that I've lifted from something else in it. Because if they take the. Sorry, give me a second to read.
All right. Reading. Blake's one weakness.
Yeah. Okay. fine. I'm just going to go with what the rules say because that's the easiest way to handle this, even if it
Uh-huh.
doesn't necessarily make sense. Right. Yeah. So that's going to be
3
I mean,
dexterity
one would
saving
automa-
throws from please.
one would automatically fail.
Yep.
Because that's on. I'll say that's the weakened one because it's on your
on my
face.
face.
The other two, I'll roll with disadvantage because they're currently attached to you. Oh shit. Okay, one still even. That's no. Never mind. Yeah, they both fail.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is 17 points of lightning damage.
Okay. So how this works is whatever damage they take half of it, and you take half of it.
Okay, so they are going to
what's
take
gonna happen
half
is
of 17
that-
is 8.
No, each individual one is going to take 8.
Yep.
You're going to take 24.
Well, no, because I'm resistant to lightning damage.
Okay, so half down to 12 then.
Fuck it, I can take that.
Okay.
Do any of them die?
I actually think all 3 of them do.
Fuck that. Yes!
Yeah,
So
no.
basically, I'm being engulfed by these fucking tentacle bitches, and I just engulf my entire body in lightning, and just they drop off of me.
Yeah, more or less. Okay, yeah.
That is just very anime right there.
And then I look up. I'm assuming there's one directly above me.
Yeah, there's one directly above you. There's 2, one on Grivik and one attacking Grivik, and one who's at Esmeralda's feet.
I'm going to launch myself at the one that's not near anybody with my still active wings and just stab with my pike.
Okay. Let's
Yeah!
roll to hit.
That is a 16 to hit
16 hits.
for 13 points of damage.
That kills it.
And I skewer it and I flick its corpse away and look down and survey the battlefield and end my turn. Wait, no,
there's
hang on. I've
only
still got a
3
bonus action, don't I?
Yes.
I take a second wind.
Okay. Of the 8 that were here, there are 3 left. So you're doing well.
Mm-hmm.
No, the battlefield isn't looking too dire at the minute. At the end of Timaeus' turn, Harper, it's yours.
I will. So there's one by Esmeralda, isn't there?
Yes.
I'm going to yeet a sacred flame at it.
Okay, it's a dex saving throw, right?
It's 14.
Is that a dex saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. They rolled I have a high modifier, but still only a 10.
So he'll take 2d8, which will be 6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah, this thing, it's snapped out of the command spell, but it is, it's already fucking shit.
And I will throw a level 1 healing word over at Timaeus.
Thank you, friend. I appreciate this.
Okay.
That will be.
Yep.
That
Is
does
that the end
sound.
of your turn?
Is that 4d4? All right. 18
No.
points of healing.
Oh yes, because the new.
Oh
rules.
shit! That was second spell level. Well, fuck it. I've done it now.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
second-
I'll take it.
second-
I want to point out.
the-
Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, yeah, all the die for healing spells have been doubled.
Yeah, but
So
yeah,
it's
I'll be
been-
honest. Even with the
Right.
18 hit points, I'm still not at max health. So don't feel like you wasted it. I appreciate it.
Which means that is going to be then Rivik, your turn. You've got 1 on you. Say you can still use one of your weapons, but you can't use both whilst it's on you.
Whereabouts on me is it?
We'll say it's covering up your dagger arm.
It's basically it's like a
gnawing at your
squishy
shoulder.
sort of. It's like squishy, isn't it?
What do you mean squishy?
Like it's.
What
got, like,
is
the
it
it's-
apart from just a dark mass?
It looks again imagine like a small manta ray, maybe about 2 feet across.
Yeah.
Except it's got like a vicious set of gnarly looking jaws on the front.
So
So
it's basically
claw.
it's a face hugger.
It's not got legs in the same
That's
way.
more
It's
of a
like,
crab. But
yeah.
my point is, because it's squishy, because manta rays are squishy, with
Yes.
enough force, it could be forced through the muzzle, right?
I refuse to answer that question.
Okay.
Either way,
Eat it, Rivik. Eat
it's not.
it.
It's also yeah. But you still have one arm
Do
free.
what you can. Don't wanna be
Okay.
a boy, you wanna be a man.
Um,
You gotta be tough.
I
gotta do
am
what you
just
can,
gonna
just eat it.
stab at my other arm.
Yeah.
At the one that's grappling.
At the one, yeah, not just at my arm for the sake of it, for the thing on my arm.
Okay.
Am I still blessed?
Yes.
Yes.
And you. Yeah.
Right, okay. Short sword. Fuck,
21
that's
hits?
21. Stab. That's
9.
9.
So it is going to take 4 points of damage, and so will you.
Fuck it, that's fine. And then that's dirty 20.
Also hits.
That is a 7.
So that is a 7. Again, you are going to take 3 points of damage, and so will it.
It do be like that. That's fine. Okay. Bonus. I do have bonus actions. Hang on a fucking minute. Yeah, I'm not going to do any of them. Okay, that's fine.
Fair enough. It is now Brendan, your turn. There is still one in front of you.
I would like to turn this squishy manta ray thing into a pancake.
I really thought you were going to say I want to turn this squishy manta ray thing into a squished manta ray thing.
So it's no longer groveling at you, but it is still just in front of you. It's not going to be difficult to hit.
That's 23 to hit.
Definitely hits. That definitely hits.
That'll be 14 points of smash damage.
You reduce this thing to roll your fire as well, because you never know.
6 points of fire damage.
You turn this thing into a smouldering mush on the floor.
So basically,
Okay.
I cook it.
Yeah, you cook it. Probably not the most edible, but you could try.
What does it smell like?
Burnt blubber. It's not pleasant, actually. It's really not pleasant. Right. Is that the end of your turn, Brendan?
I would think so, unless there's anything else to hit.
The other two are on the ceiling at the minute, so
I can't throw my hammer.
No,
Remind me to
not.
get you some javelins when we get back to.
No, do we have? Who has a throw token?
That would be Brutus.
It was Brutus, but it was
unfortunately has been.
It was released into your. It was released into your general supply.
Oh,
like as in of tokens.
Can I put that?
After the combat, we will sort that out.
No, you can just do it as a bonus action.
All right, I throw the fucking token at him.
Okay, as a bonus action, I've got to put that throw token on my hammer.
Which token are you swapping out for though?
I have 3 tokens. There's 3 token slots. I've only got two in use.
Oh yeah, of course. You just got two fire ones. Yeah, you fucking chuck it in. You feel this giant magic surge through. You can throw this bitch. You can easily throw this bitch.
Yeah, I'm going to throw my hammer. Okay.
Roll to hit.
Okay. Is there anything else that changes that?
No, you just have it. You can throw it and it returns to your hand afterwards.
Yep. Let's go. That'll be 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Blake, do you have the Google Doc which tells us where everything is? Because I've lost track.
Yeah, let me send. Yeah, of course. Let me.
I've lost track of who's got what.
Sorry, just because I want to make sure this is something for future combats going forward as well. I'm going to do that now, Connor, if that's all right.
Yeah.
File share. I think I do have it pinned on the Silent King chat.
You do? Suggestions and feedback. Weapon mods. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Carry on.
Yeah. So let me add that to Connor's thing as well, so no one forgets. So I'm flame level 2, token of projectiles, level 1.
Well,
okay.
So is that no longer on Chris's stuff then?
Oh yeah. Let me just fucking.
Maybe
we'll deal with Chris later.
Maybe add a different thing saying free or unused stuff.
Oh yeah, I have your total current stock underneath it.
So that requires me to do math though.
But we'll sort it out later.
All right, fine.
Right. Yeah. No. So, whilst you're trying to fend off this one that's on your shoulder, Rivik, you just see the one that's like next to you. A hammer just collides it into the ceiling, as it squirms underneath it before the hammer pulls off of it and returns to Brendan's hand.
Okay, this is more awesome than I thought it was.
Right, let's get back.
It gives me range.
So that one now has that much HP left, which actually, yeah, that much HP left. Which means, is that the end of your turn, Brendan?
Yes.
Okay. Then Rivik, at the start of its turn, you are automatically going to take 5 points of piercing damage.
First of all, rude.
And then the other one is also going to try and jump on you. That's going to be a 21 to hit. Fuck me, I'm rolling well tonight. As you take
well, do it.
7 points of piercing damage. And you now have 2 on you. You now can't use either of your weapons. Which is then going to be the end of their turns. Esmeralda. Rivet's getting fucking bodied on the ceiling, man.
Help!
There's nothing I can do about that.
Help!
Do I have any combat spells? I really don't think I have anything that can help in this situation.
Or just bow. If
This
nothing
one,
else.
if it's,
I mean, the bow's
honestly,
gonna go
I'm at about
through
like
them.
half health. I'm probably fine for a bit.
What does this spell do?
I mean, you're welcome to throw an attack, and I'll just patch him back up.
Fuck me up. Do it. I can take it.
I like it.
You want me to fire arrows at you?
Do it.
And hope for the best.
If you were to fire an arrow at Rivik while he wasn't covered in animals, he might be a bit pissed. But at this point in time, totally fine.
Are there any within 30 feet of me?
I say that, yeah, they're both within 30 feet.
That don't count, like, on the ceiling. I can't reach
Oh,
that.
no, it's the only 2 there are currently on Rivik. All the rest of them are dead.
Ugh, okay, fine. I'm going to shoot at one of the manta rays and hope I don't hit Rivik.
Okay, roll to hit.
That is a 21.
21 hits.
I'm going to use Savage Attacker to reroll that.
Okay, good shout.
Much better, a 10.
10. I say, so it's going to take half of it and Rivik will take the other half. Rivik, you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Damn.
And one of the
And
ones
I
on
get
you
to...
dies.
Oh, I get
Hey.
a second attack.
Okay.
16. Am I
16
still
hits.
blessed?
Yeah, you're still
it
blessed.
doesn't matter.
But a 16 also hits.
And that
That will
is
stay until the end of round 10.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. So it is going to take 6. And Rivik, you are also going to take 6.
Oh, damn.
This thing is squirming. Is that the end of your turn, Esmeralda?
Yeah.
That is all
Same.
Esmeralda's going to do.
Okay, Timaeus, wreathed in light and crackling electronic energy, there is one of these things left, and it's currently assaulting your friend.
I would like to attempt a grapple
Ew.
check to rip it off of him so he doesn't take any more
It's
damage.
an athletics check.
Athletics, excellent. I have advantage on that shit. Natural 20.
Natural 20. You rip this thing off in one hand as it sits squirming in your grip.
Hi. And I'm going to toss it up and swing my pike at it.
Okay, roll to hit with advantage because that's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah! That is going to be another natural 20.
Okay, how do you want to end this, man?
I basically just I rip it off him, toss it into midair, swing my pike 2 hands like a baseball bat, and bisect this fucking thing. And even though, and I don't want it to cost me a charge, but just for style points, I then open my mouth and incinerate the remains using lightning.
Hell yeah. As you send 2 chunks of charred flesh scattering down the corridor.
Then I'm going to look at Rivik and go, how are you feeling?
Shit.
Let's
darling,
get you
hold on. Come over here. Let me sort you out.
I scoop him up into my arms, bridal style, and just descend down towards Harper.
Thank you, brother.
I will. That is shit. I will heal you for 10 with the cure wounds.
Thank you very much.
Roll 2 2s.
He's on such low HP that he's absolutely in like wet cat mode.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to be babied.
Okay.
I'll be 26.
So honestly, Timaeus, that fucking both a really good and really bad idea, and just somehow flawless execution saved you from taking quite a lot of damage at the start of your turn.
I knew how lightning. I knew that. I had a feeling on what was going to happen, and that's why I did it, because obviously lightning damage I resist, so I'm good.
Yeah. No, again, good call, strategic. That made sense.
Yeah, it's like I'm a military man or something. All right. I set the newly semi-healed Rivik down. Okay, people. It looks like for the time being we are not in any immediate danger. I say we examine our surroundings, make sure there are no urgent problems, and then perhaps take some time to patch our wounds and then go ahead. I'm basically saying we search the room, make sure nothing dangerous, and then have a short rest.
I won't benefit from a short rest, so I'll activate. So I'll do a more thorough active search. That I might repeat.
Okay. Are you you're investigating first and then short resting?
Yes, just to make sure there's nothing
Lovely.
that's going to jump us while we're short resting.
So this is a phenomenally long corridor. It goes deep, deep into the earth below the town. Again, it's perfectly smooth stone, the entire expertly crafted. Maybe about 100 or so feet into this 200-foot corridor, there is a opening to your right. Stepping inside, you see it to be a rather featureless room with nothing but a enormous pole, lever of something built into the center of it.
Oh, while I remember, I also take the floating token of accuracy we still have, and I would like to insert it into my halberd.
Okay, I will note that down.
I hope no one minds, but I figured we might as well use it rather than not.
Yeah.
Level 1. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 tokens of accuracy, 2 tokens of flame, 1 token of projectiles, 12. Yep, that's all accounted for. Lovely.
Excellent.
Okay.
I say there's nothing here at the moment, so short rest for those who need it.
Sure.
I don't need to, so I'll help.
I think
I'll
we
take a
should
short
do
rest. So are we good to take a short rest, Blake, or if we need to do anything?
we'll have Brendan perform the perception check then.
All right.
Can I assist as I'm staying up?
Yeah, sure. Brendan, roll with
I'll offer
advantage.
guidance on that.
Or advantage with a guidance as well, because I have guidance. That'll be 15 plus. That'll be 18.
It's nothing of immediate danger, but you swear you hear some kind of distant roar further down the corridor.
Could I tell what kind of animal might make that roar?
Make a nature
Or
check.
beast? Nature. Okay, nature. That'll be 5 plus. That'll be 8.
It's very, very faint and very, very muffled, so you're not able to get any kind of detail. Whatever it was, it sounded big.
I'm gonna tell Esmeralda about this, see if she might know any more animals that might make such noise. Especially
Can I
assuming-
recall anything that would make this noise from any of the history books that I've studied?
Make a nature check
Cool.
with advantage.
Cool. 11.
11. Nothing really comes to mind. Whatever these creatures were, you're unfamiliar with them.
I will let Brendan know.
Okay, so
I have not got a clue.
I think we should tell everyone that we've heard that we can hear roaring down there.
We heard a roar.
A
Apart
roar.
from that, it's been quiet.
Let them rest for a little bit longer. When they are ready to move, we will let them know. There is no need to tell them right now.
Yes. If only we could have a familiar scout.
Okay. Right. So you guys finish your long rest.
Hooray!
Just carry on traveling down the corridor. Yeah, short rest.
Short rest. Yes, what we meant. All right. I get up. I stretch. I pop my many vertebrae. Very word. Are we ready to carry on?
Believe so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't get spell slots on a short rest. do
No,
you?
not unless you're a warlock.
Or a wizard.
With
I am
that
not.
sort of
That's different.
technically.
Yeah, or a circle of the land druid.
Oh, shut up, like.
Don't worry about it.
All right. So, shall we carry on? I start
Okay.
heading down the corridor.
And further down the corridor, you see in front of you a door that looks very, very similar to the one that you came in from. Except now it has 2 runes. Brendan, you would know this. One of them on each of the double doors. One of them says left, and the other says right.
I repeat this.
You also see next to that door is another room on your left-hand side, almost identical to the one that you took the short rest in, with the same pole set in the center.
Okay, so something. Is this
What?
a puzzle?
I wonder what these poles do. I wanted to examine one of the poles. Is it like a lever? Lever?
Say,
Liver.
it's based on the, I would say roll investigation, but based on the gear that's very clearly visible in the base of the floor, this is definitely some kind of lever.
I would like to pull the lever.
You see the light from the door just outside
Not that
this room.
lever.
Beg your
Sorry?
pardon?
Not that lever.
Too late. Pulled it.
Wrong
Wrong
lever!
lever, crunk.
You pull that lever, and you see the light on the left-hand door, the one that says left, glow brightly for half a second before fizzling.
Someone go to the other lever. We'll pull on 3.
Got it. As I run back to the other lever. The other lever.
Esmeralda, stand between us and shout really loudly. You're our count woman.
You pull it when I say 3.
Excellent.
1, 2, 3.
I pull the lever.
Oh,
Pull, click. Both of the runes light up. It's like a millisecond of difference between you, but as they both light up, they click into place, and the door slowly swings open. The smell of damp and decay is heavy. This thing clearly hasn't been touched in a very, very long time.
Excellent job.
As there is an enormous room in front of you.
Bro fists all around. We regroup and we go into the room.
Okay, so you step into the room. It's still dark, but for those with enhanced eyes, you can see quite clearly the makings of a forge. There is, well, you can't see what's on top of them, but there's clearly some kind of work table, easily 10 feet high, tools of enormous stature on the walls, lined up, and on the back wall, that looks to have been once upon a time an enormous furnace, though it has long since laid dormant. And set onto the top of this furnace is what looks to be an enormous hammer. And what was it called when I was doing my research for this? Yeah, so you've got mixed moles, an enormous hammer, and a punching die used for inscribing, well, something into metal and stone.
okay. So
Looks like we're in some kind of minting press. Perhaps where coins are made.
As you venture into this room, you hear a shuffling sound above you, followed by a tremendous roar.
I stab.
Can everyone please roll for initiative?
Oh, here we go again.
Better roll something higher than a 5 today, please. Oh,
it
so I
beat
did.
Yeah, good
Is
for
it
you.
6?
that is 4 times
Well-
more than 5.
Okay, so in
As-
order, please.
I think Esmeralda got the highest at 20.
Okay,
I got a 19.
what's your dex?
My dexterity is +2.
+2. Good to know.
Then the next highest was Brendan and Rivik. Both got 12, but I'm pretty sure Rivik's got the higher dex.
yeah.
I got plus
I got a
0.
14.
Oh, you got a 14. Sorry, I apologize. I didn't see that. I still don't see
So-
that.
So sorry, Esmeralda, Timaeus, Rivik, Brendan.
No. So, yeah, Harper got a 14, so he's above Rivik and Brendan.
Okay. And
That's
then that's
it.
everyone, isn't
That's
it?
everyone.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Esmeralda, you see this enormous manta ray-like creature scuttling about on the ceiling. Where the others were maybe 2 foot in length, this is close to at least 15.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I have a question about one of my spells.
Yes.
It's Branding Smite.
Mhm.
Do I cast it, like, on hit? Like, if I
Yes.
hit it, then
It's
I cast it?
when you hit, you can choose
Yeah.
to expend a bonus action at the same time to cast a spell.
Oh, okay. That was my question.
I mean, because technically you're using the old version. I know it's Branding Smite, which is different because that's not in the current rules. It's replaced with Shining Smite, isn't it? We'll say that you're casting Shining Smite because it is just a better spell.
Okay.
So if you
Is
want
it
to Google,
any diff? I'll look it up.
it's
Is objectively
2d6,
better.
2d6 radiant damage, and it gives everyone else advantage to attack the thing. Sorry, just everyone advantage on attacking it.
It's like a fairy fire, but also smite.
Yes.
I will look it up. Do do do. It's still the same with the bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
it's on hit.
Shining Smite is on hit, whereas Branding Smite is off. Like you just cast at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
You hit.
So Shining Smite is objectively better.
Yeah, it's Branding Smite is clunkier to use and less good. It's just worse in every conceivable way.
Indeed.
Well, Artificer's still old, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
suffer.
It's like you playing a ranger.
Well, I will cast it first, and then
Are you doing Branding Smite or Shining Smite?
Shining Smite.
Then you don't cast it first. You cast it on hit.
I thought it's the other way around.
Nope.
No,
It says target.
All smite spells in 2024 are when you hit, you can expend a bonus action at the same time.
Fair. Okay. So then I will shoot at this giant monstrosity creature.
Yeah.
Okay, rolls a hit.
Dirty 20.
God, I hope
20
that hits.
There's 20 hits. So no, there's no saving throw or anything. It just happens. Now everyone can very clearly see this thing on the ceiling, and you all have advantage to hit it.
Hey guys, it's over there.
So I do 9 damage from the longbow attack.
Plus 2d6.
2d6. Meh, a 4.
4. Still, it's damage.
Better than nothing.
And then my second attack.
With advantage.
Oh, my bad. I will just roll it again.
Just in case it's a crit.
It's 22.
22 still hits.
That is 13 damage from the longbow.
You don't get smite damage on this.
Oh, I don't get it again.
No.
Big sad.
Much bad.
Okay.
Big sad.
Very nice. This thing, you fucking smack this thing sideways. Good lord.
And then I will like to get 30 feet away from everyone else to not be a target. Or if I am targeted, it will just be me and not a group.
Nice, smart. Fortunately, this thing has quite a fast fly speed. So it is going to dash, well, not literally dash, but it's going to go straight to you as it descends from the ceiling. Sorry?
I was going to say, does this cross our path in any way, or is it
where she backed up? It's going above and over.
Yeah, you moved
So
away
it's
from where I
outside
can
you.
protect you. Okay, good luck.
As it is going to dive straight towards you, Esmeralda. It's going to start off with one of those attacks as it rolls a 21 to hit.
Ooh.
That is a hit. Let me check something. Did you say 21?
Yes.
I would like to cast shield on myself.
Okay, you throw up this shield, blocking this thing as its fearsome jaws try and dive on you. You see it reel backwards before slashing at you twice with its tail. But obviously, you still have your bonus to AC, so keep that in mind. That's going to miss. And the second one is going to be an actual 20. Fuck. Okay.
Well, then that 20 definitely hits.
But still, very glad that first one didn't. It's going to be 17 points of slashing damage.
She's fine.
As this thing hovers in front of you. Actually. Oh, no.
You're about to get bumped.
No, yeah. As this thing slashes at you, realizing that your defenses might be, quite strong, it is going to do the same. As you see 3 identical copies of it begin swirling around itself.
I know this thing. I fought this thing in Baldur's Gate 3.
Of course you did.
I haven't.
Don't worry about it. As this thing's position is obscured.
It's a concentration, my smite, so I have to.
Yeah, you do have to maintain.
Do
wait, yeah, Constitution saving throw, please.
17.
Succeeds. You're all good.
Cool.
Right, I need to pull up that spell real quick.
Wait, would that make the original glow, but the copies won't?
I mean, let me, because it is the mirror image in 2025 is different than it used to be. So let me pull up the spell description and then I will give you a firm answer.
Go.
No, so you still have an advantage to hit, but it's whether or not that shifts to a duplicate afterwards. So I
Okay.
wouldn't worry about it. Okay, which means that after its turn, it is going to be
My
what's
turn,
my-
right?
Timaeus. Yes,
Cool.
this thing is now on your level, so it's not flying. Or it is flying, but it's
I'm going to close
within
the
reach.
distance. Is it...
Mhm.
Oh, I mean, I know it's duplicated itself, but it's not currently glomped onto Esmeralda, right?
No, she blocked that attack.
Excellent. Every time I'm going to stab it with my pike,
Okay.
which I shall do with advantage because that is how that works. Yeah. That is a 21 to hit.
21 would hit. Let me roll that d6.
Mm-hmm.
Or 3. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Mirror image is amazing now.
Yes, it
What
is.
the fuck?
Huh. So many dice are being rolled, I can hear them.
Yeah, no, you smash away one of the duplicates.
Okay, second attack. Oh, sorry, that should have been with advantage. 1 second. 18 to hit.
18 also hits.
So, second duplicate, maybe?
Yep, second duplicate goes.
Cool. Action surge. Third attack.
Okay.
That is an 18, 26 to hit.
You have advantage.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. Still 26 to hit.
26 to hit. It's only got one of those left. Fortunately, again, I rolled higher than 3. So, yep, you
All right,
knock
so-
away the third and final
Oh,
duplicate.
all of its duplicates are gone. Cool. Final attack. Which is another 26 to hit. No more
So how
duplicates to dodge me this time, bitch.
How? Oh, because you rolled with. Sorry, my bad. Yes. Okay, you strike it.
Which will be 7 points of damage, and I'm going to push it 10 feet away from Esmeralda.
Okay.
Then I'm going to step up and bonus action, pole strike it.
Okay. Good to know.
Which would still have the +1 because it's a magical weapon, so we'll do that. Which is going to be 25 to hit
25 hits.
for an additional 7 points of damage.
Good to know. Christ, you guys are fucking.
Fuck this thing.
Yeah, you guys are doing great. Only two of you have gone as well.
And technically that's
Fucking
still
madness.
hitting it with my pike, so I'm going to push it another 10 feet away from Esmeralda.
Good to know.
That is the end of my
Um,
turn.
Harper, it's now your turn.
Where do I go from here? How injured are you, Esmeralda?
I am 28 out of 45.
Let me check the thing that I can do here. That doesn't consider you bloodied, does it?
No. She'll be bloodied on 21, so she's 7 hit points above bloodied.
You know what, actually? I'm going to hold my action for a channel divinity of preserve life. So basically, the moment somebody goes into the bloodied state, I can restore 30 HP to any creatures within like a pool of 30 HP to creatures within 30 feet of myself.
Okay. I'm gonna say, just because I don't want to be like, oh, actually, you chose the
They can
wrong
only do up
action.
to half. They can only do half.
That's what I'm saying.
Up to half. Yeah.
So if they drop to bloody, then you're only going to heal like maybe 5. So it probably might be best to hold off on that.
Okay, no. In that case, I'll go. There was a different one that was.
So I didn't want to hit you with that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't read the whole thing. What was the other one I could do? Apologies.
It's all good. It's my fault for being semantic about the rules, but still. And also generous enough to, say maybe not.
Where's the other one I can do? Okay, no, I will hold a. Do I want to do it now? Sorry, how many hit points are you missing, Sonia?
17.
17. No, fuck it. I'll just I'll do it now. I'll use a divine spark, and I will heal her for 3d8 plus 3.
Okay.
I basically point my holy symbol at her.
And she heals.
Yes.
Feel
Lovely.
slightly tingly afterwards.
You heal for 12 HP. Not rolling
Thank you.
well, but we take it.
Okay.
And I'll leave it on the bonus action, I
So
think.
the way I'm currently reading this is that Brendan, Rivik, and Harper, you three are kind of all clumped together towards near the entrance. Esmeralda, you're off to the right because you went, out of where the other else. And Timaeus, you're roughly in between them.
I'm 10 feet away from Esmeralda. I have
Esmeralda,
to.
yeah, but you're in terms of positioning, you're in between them.
Yeah.
Closer to Esmeralda, but yeah. Okay, just so we can get clear on positioning. Right, in that case, Rivik, it's your turn.
Damn.
Good to know.
Are there any still ceiling bound?
There's just the one massive one, and it's currently next to Timaeus.
It's 10 feet away from Timaeus.
That's fine.
Not literally. Okay.
In the
Yeah.
vicinity of Timaeus.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to keep it nice and clear.
Close to Timaeus, then.
Vitally
I
important.
will use a combination of my movement and also the flesh amulet to close the distance.
Okay. So you sprint forward, teleporting yourself away. That does use a bonus action, by the way. As you feel your
That's
bones snap,
Fine.
and yet somehow, as you do teleport on the opposite side, the brief flash of pain doesn't seem to have disorientated you at all. You are still perfectly capable.
Hell yeah. Oh, okay, it's fine. Cool. And then okay, cool, fine. Stab. Do I have advantage on this thing still? Because
Yes, you do.
Cool. Wonderful. It's so nice when all of my rolls made a disadvantage. Holy shit! I rolled 2 20s.
Tell you what,
What the actual fuck?
Just because it's a 1 in 400 chance, don't bother rolling. Just calculate what your maximum damage could be.
What are the chances?
1 in 400.
Bruh.
Okay, it's 1d6 plus 3. So 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 damage per hit.
No, you better not. You double dice.
So 18.
It's one attack. You just deal 18 damage.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, because I can't. Oh my god, this thing is not quite bloody, but so close.
I'm gonna just press the. Oh, okay, it's gone. Yeah. Okay, cool. That was 1. Holy shit. Do that again. I guess that would be funny. If, I've rolled an 18 and a 19. Fuck me.
I'm not being that nice again.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes, it does.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's a 3 on a die.
This is supposed to be
6 damage.
This is supposed to be a deadly fight for you guys. You guys are stomping. He's bloodied now.
Oh, sorry, deadly fight? No. And for my last and final, 2 13s. That's 19 to hit with my little stabby dagger.
Yeah, dual wielding, baby.
7. Hell yeah.
Another 7. Yeah, this thing is hot. Well, not hurt, but
yeah,
it's
actually.
No, it is hurt. It is hurt. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Rivik?
That is the end of my turn. I feel like I've done enough. It's up to you guys now.
Someone's calling for some divine justice.
I would like to go into melee with this thing.
Okay, you sprint forward.
I'm going to use my Vow of Enmity.
Okay, you already have advantage on it, mate. I wouldn't worry. You can for flavor points. I don't think it will matter at this point.
Might as well. Fuck it. Stab this bitch.
Yep. This is going to be rolling with advantage. That's 2 4s.
Second attack, though. Let's go, baby.
Yep. Second attack. That's a 26 hit with a natural 20.
God, I hope so.
It's another crit.
Man, we are critting the shit out of this thing.
I've crit 3 times tonight.
Are you doing anything with that bonus action, big boy?
I shall be using. I think I will go with Divine Smite.
Yes.
Second level. So that be 8d6, 68.
No. Divine Light at second level is 3d8.
Divine.
Oh no, double. Cool. Fucking stupid. Yeah.
Keep up.
4d6 plus 68. Good
I'm
lord.
assuming this thing's not a fiend or an undead, right?
It's not.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay. So 1 second. This is crit damage.
Wait, no. So it's 66 because you have the 2 extra die from your fire, plus 68 from your divine smite, plus 3.
Oh, 1 second. Let me just do this in here. So 66.
Yeah.
Plus 68.
Plus 3.
Plus 3. I'm just gonna roll this on the.
I'm assuming, I'm assuming it has no resistances to any of this damage.
It does not.
Fantastic. How many million?
32.
Holy
That's
shit.
not one.
So yeah, Brendan, how do you want to do this?
Just looking around everyone, I have my hammer a little bit and just anime style run into this thing to smack it. Miss my first hit, do a full 360 spin, jump up, use the gravity support swing, fire ignites on the back of the hammer to propel it forward and smash it down and cause a small localized earthquake.
So yeah, you see this enormous thick stone carved by the giants of old crack and crumble as a shockwave goes, threatening to cave the room you are in. As this thing, you drive a hole, you don't even like hit it, you drive a hole clean through the center of it with this hammer. Good lord, it doesn't even squirm underneath it, it just fucking dies.
What a bitch.
I just stand there and sort of going to say, "Will you guys have in trouble with this?"
I wouldn't say that. I was having an annoying time trying to hit it because it kept duplicating itself. But honestly, once its duplicates were gone, it was kind of a punk.
Yeah, as I poke it with the butt of the hammer.
That was a CR8 creature. That good lord.
I think it helped me going first in combat to give
yes.
give everyone advantage.
Absolutely.
And then managing to maintain it.
Shining Smite. And now I know how Nick feels whenever I dump that shit on someone.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was fun. So you guys are now in this abandoned forge. You, with your superior dark vision, you see a maybe about a foot wide gap from the crumbling stone that you can see leads into some place where running water is echoing. But aside from that, you do also notice one thing. Near where the enormous hammer and stamping pin lies, there are also an enormous set of chains on the wall, connecting to a set of manacles.
Do the manacles look...
They are not currently occupied, but they are massive.
Do they look like they were broken out of, or are they just fine?
I would say they seem fine.
You maybe want to roll something to double check.
Yep. Okay, well, I mean, roll investigation.
All right, me and my -1 have got this. So that's a 0. I rolled a 0.
Man, what the fuck is a mana?
How the fuck did you roll a 0?
I have a -1 and I rolled a natural 1.
Nice.
Thank you. So I don't know what chains are or metal. I'm going to be over here poking the corpse.
Could
something.
I do an investigation check after him?
Investigation open to others.
Absolutely, you could.
I also don't know what a chain is.
You have a better idea of a chain.
I'm too busy analysing the previous fight and wondering how I got hit. I'm not paying attention.
I have a consideration as to what a chain.
You have an exact amount of the same idea.
I have a guess.
Okay, we'll just call it there because I'm not standing there for another 10 minutes whilst we debate the nature of change. Brendan.
I got a 5.
Oh my god! Okay, so we've collectively established that none of us know what chains are.
No, there's still one man.
All right.
Rivik,
No, it's not Rivik.
know.
It's
Wait, no,
Harper.
Harper.
No,
I rolled a
rolled.
9.
Yeah, Rivik rolled a 9. Harper
Highest
didn't.
he's rolled.
I've
None of
seen chains before, maybe.
No, none of you know what a chain is.
Wait,
Either way,
I'm
the
confused. Why don't I see Harper's roll?
Chris,
Oh,
has-
I saw
I'm
it.
not part of the campaign yet. I haven't sorted that
Oh,
out.
of course. Makes sense.
I suppose technically
Okay.
you're going off my word for what I'm rolling.
I believe you. What did you roll?
a 9,
So that's 3 9s, to be clear.
5, and a 0.
Holy
At least you
shit.
succeeded. At least you succeeded.
Maybe
very
we should
rapidly,
go
very
and get our blacksmith. They might know what a
Either
chain
way.
is.
the important thing is that there is a set of manacles on the wall next to this hammer and stamping pin.
I think we've established none of us know what to do. We go and get the blacksmith.
I would like to pick up the hammer just because I don't know what else
It's
to
a
do
big
here.
hammer.
So you reach up. You have to go on your tippy toes to even touch the base of it. But as
Yeah.
you touch it, something within it stirs, and it seems to gradually shrink along with the pin next to it.
How many points of damage do we take, Blake?
No, you don't take any. It just shrinks, and now you can hold it.
Oh shit!
Is it as heavy as it looked earlier, or is it just
It's
easily comfortable?
You would put it in terms of weight. It's about on par with Brendan's maul.
Ooh.
So it's heavy. It's really heavy, but it's not unwieldable.
Does it have slots in it?
It does not.
I have an 8 in strength. Am I able to actually hold this, or has it just dropped me to the floor?
That's up to you.
Maybe with
I
my
will
8.
say I have struggled to hold it, but I've eventually slung it over my shoulder, and that's about it.
Good for you.
Okay. So, clearing the cave, leaving behind the ancient forgotten relics of an empire long since past, you clamber your way out of the rooms that you're in, stumbling over the corpses of slain beasts and back up. The sun is now setting over the beautiful lake in front of you, and you make your way back to the tavern. You see Riva sitting there. She sat at the table next to the elf that you saw earlier. He's now got a lampshade over his head, and she seems to be kind of looking at him, smirking, or drinking a pint of ale.
I will just lean over to Timaeus and Brendan.
Mm-hmm.
Should we bring her to what we just saw?
Let's sit down with a pint of ale and explain what we saw, and if she wants to check it out, she can do it a bit later. But I feel like she'll have enough time examining that hammer you found first.
I'm pretty sure if we didn't tell her, she'll be running out there by herself when she sees the hammer.
We'll cover that in the conversation. We will tell her, but let's take this one step at a time.
We want a drink first.
Indeed. I think we all deserve a drink, especially you, Brendan.
Thank you. Is this for the bit for the hog earlier?
Well, I was thinking more for the cutting that giant thing in half with one mighty swing, but yes, the hog was also appreciated. Now, you guys go sit down and start filling her in. I will get the round of drinks. Ales for everyone.
Ooh.
And I'll go and
juice, please. I fancy orange.
Very well.
She's going to look at you guys, minus Timaeus, as you approach. Gesture towards him, says, "He smacked him really fucking hard." Motherfucker's been snoring there for the past 3-4 hours.
Still.
Hey, look, I'm going to be real. I think he might be concussed, but she shrugs, spilling a bit of ale, and actually does so. I don't know. I ain't a doctor. Anyway, what did you guys find?
Beasties, lots of beasties, and possibly a forge, giant forge.
She bolts upright. There's a forge.
We think so.
Yes, there was this hammer, and I will plonk it on the table, having no control over its momentum.
You see,
does the table break?
Probably.
You see Rivas have what can only be described as a divine experience as she looks down at this hammer and pin combo. Oh my God. As she slowly leans down and again cradling it like a newborn in her hand. This is... Hold on a second. One of your weapons. I need one of those coins.
I give her my
bow. As she looks at the pin and then back at the coin, and then you see her measuring up as the pin seems to be exactly the same size, same width as the coin is. You know what this means, right?
No.
Once I can crack this, I need to get this back to Frisia as soon as possible. Once we crack this, once Frisia helps me figure out the magic, we might be able to make our own coins. Do you know what this? The giant runes. We have them. Oh my God. Okay. No, can't get. I can start outfitting every soldier in the Incrementus with as much magic as they can need. Oh, this changes everything. Oh, sorry. Yeah, she's it's not quite a panic attack, but she's clearly going a bit manic over this.
We were unable to find anything else that was of use in the forge area.
Oh,
Are you
the hammer-
interested in going to it?
The hammer also shrunk down to that size. It was bigger than us standing on each other.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not surprising. Giants come in different sizes, so their tools tend to grow or shrink depending on the wielder. You know, you have a 20-foot tall storm giant and a 10-foot hill, 10-foot tall hill giant. It's got to learn to adapt. But oh, wow, we need to get back to the fort as soon as possible. We're leaving now.
Okay, I've got the ales for everyone and your orange juice. Here you go.
You see her grab one of the tankers off the plate, neck it in about 2 seconds flat before slamming it back down on the table. What are we waiting for?
But
I will do the same with my orange juice.
Oh, but I wanted to sit down.
So, Mace, you don't know what you. So, do you know you want? Those coins on your other weapons?
Yes.
We could have all 3 slots filled on all of your weapons.
I slammed down my
With this.
empty tankard. Let's go.
Come on, mate. We've got some weapons to train you with.
Ha! Huzzah!
As you are going to, with brisk pace, head back to the fort. We'll cut over the journey because again, you're in Empire land. It's safe here. No bandits on the road. No monsters attack you as you arrive at the fort.
Man, that dragon fight was crazy.
Revis kicking down the door before sprinting towards Frisia.
Honey, we're home?
Oh yeah, I mean, do you guys want to follow? You
Yes.
want to let them get on with it? Is there any? Okay.
I mean, I follow.
Follow along.
I want to go see the reaction.
Tobias is under the impression he's going to get his coins that afternoon.
You see Frisia like look with a start as she sees this. As in Revis, she's a tall woman. She's like easily 7 foot, and she is barreling at full speed towards this tiefling.
Oh, they're dead.
As she sort of like, well, did you find anything then? As she slams the hammer down on the table, and you just kind of see Frisia just look on it in a look of shocked awe before looking up at her and then up at you guys. Huh?
We found something.
Yeah, I'd say.
Giant. 2 words. Giant forge.
You found a forge.
Pretty sure this is from the forge. Yes.
Yeah, no shit, it's a forge. It's a striking pin. Of course. 1 second. She rubs around for a little bit and pulls out a small crystal monocle before hovering it over the hammer for a second. Do any of you have a diamond on you? It needs to be big, maybe worth 500 gold pieces.
Oh, darling, I don't have any of those on me.
You see Reva's looking down at her and kind of, eyeing it for a second. I was saving that. Yeah, fine. Fucking not wasting my components, but I don't really use them. She slams it down on the table. Right. You speak giant, don't you? She looks up. Yeah, no, okay. As Revis takes the hammer and striking pin. We need to find as she pulls out a small stone disc and says, holding the hammer in one hand and the diamond in the other. Give me one of your tokens. Anything I can base off a new one off.
I pull out one of my accuracy ones and throw it to her.
Catches it, holds it against the striking pin, and you hear her say in giant, duplicate. And hands the blank one back to you. Then the striking pin against the blank coin crushes the diamond in one hand, sprinkles it over the weapon, and dunk! And in one blow, you see a wave of magic pour over the hammer and into the coin, as you now have another token of accuracy.
Woo! Do you think you could add a slot to my spear?
I can get that done tonight.
Excellent. Once you do that, put this into there, and everything will be golden.
Okay, we'll say that gets done just in between sessions.
Sure.
Spear, token of accuracy level 1. You now have 4 tokens of accuracy. So to break down how this is going to work, if you want to add we'll just say that you're able to add as many, like 3 slots, or up to 3 slots, to any weapon you choose. You just have that by default now. Same with any armor. You have 1 slot in each piece of your armor. And if you want to duplicate, 500 gold pieces to duplicate one.
Okay. Cool.
More or less, we're not gonna have a bother you actually searching for the diamonds, but you won't get that token until the start of the next session.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna funnel all of my current gold into duplicating more tokens.
Okay. Well, how many do you want?
I have 1,000 gold. That's 2 tokens. I would.
I need to look at the document.
I would very much just like 2 more accuracy tokens.
Very well. Where are you putting them?
I'm going to put 1 into my spear and 1 into my pike.
There you go.
Thank you very much. This is
Is it
clear.
in the weapon mods document?
Yes.
It is.
And
Okay.
it's accuracy and damage for to hit and damage for accuracy, right?
Yes, it's now you now have 2 + 2 weapons.
Excellent.
Current stock.
I'm going to wait until they figure out the armor one because my weapon is currently maxed out.
No
No,
sweat.
you have a slot in your armor.
No,
if
you
you want to duplicate something, you can just do that. Yeah, by default, you all now have 1 slot in your armor and 3 slots in whatever weapons you choose.
Bitching. And I've just lost 1,000 GP.
I think removing the ability of the stealth disadvantage of my armor might be a good idea.
Maybe. Or min-maxing. But it's fine, because I now am a glorious golden god of fighting.
Does
A
anyone
token of
else?
accuracy into my bow.
So you're spending 500 gold pieces?
Yes.
Okay. So that's a 7th token of accuracy. Long bow, token of accuracy.
I've removed
One.
the gold.
Dude.
Harper, you now have a weapon or suit of armor of your choice. The weapons have 3 slots. The armor has 1. Do you have anything you want to duplicate? You have 500 gold pieces.
I mean, at the moment, I haven't sorted any. I don't have any particular weapon I want to use. I think I'd have to have a look at a document.
No worries.
for it
I will
and have a
point
little
this
look.
out just so you're aware. If you put a token of accuracy into your armor, I think obviously it's
AC
+1.
goes up. Yeah, I've got it in mind.
or you could duplicate the token of spells that Esmeralda has to get a +1 to your spell save DC.
That one sounds more up my alley.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
In that case-
recommend getting that one and put it in the arm for Esmeralda for concentration.
What?
The spells token of spells, the armor version, advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration.
No, is that what it does?
Yes.
Yeah, that's-
on the-
Oh, so it
I
does.
thought it was yeah. Oh, it's the weapon that gives it a plus to increase to DC, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
the level 2 and 3 of the weapon, respectively.
Cool. Right.
Well, that's for the.
That is for the future. Is that the end of the session?
Yeah, I'll have a little look at that.
It depends. Rivik, do you have anything you want to duplicate?
I'm gonna think about that for a while. If that's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm the same as me. I want to have
No
a little
worries.
think.
I will say
sure you
this
keep track.
though. Obviously, Chris, as you haven't really got any tokens of your own, I have 100 gold pieces. I'm willing to donate it if other people are to help fund an additional token for you.
Yeah. Also same.
Yeah, that's
So you could
As long-
so between
I have 200 gold. Esmeralda literally has absolutely no use for
Yeah,
it. She's
I
willing
have-
to give 200.
I have 100. So Connor, how much do you have?
I have 1200.
So yeah, you could give up 200 as well without costing yourself. So that's an additional token if you need it.
Okay, well, we'll keep the gold for now, and then when I have a look, I'll sort of just say, oh, yeah.
No
can I
sweat.
get that gold?
So I'm just going to give you 200 gold.
No. Hold on to it for now, Connor.
Hold on to it, 'cause
do
I
anything
might
else.
choose not to do anything with it.
Yeah.
So just hold on to it for now, and I'll
Okay.
put a message in saying, "Oh, let me have it, please."
Well, in that case, yeah, that's going to be the end of the session. You guys have just unlocked
Woo!
the fucking resource sink of this campaign.